what time it is. And if you don't, you're gonna know real quick. Dude, this hat won't fit me the right way. I said we go get some interviews. Because it's that time. Gibbs guys, you got a copy? Any of the Gibbs guys got a copy? Hold on. Right there.
I don't know if I can hear you.
Okay, so I think my chat can hear you. I know you
All
guys are
right.
getting prepped for the race tonight, but just have do a quick little interview maybe.
All right.
So you've battled all season. Last few weeks you've battled your way back into the points, and now you guys find yourself 6 points out. How hard do you think it's going to be to make up 6 points on the dominant Penske team tonight?
Oh man, I'll tell you what, we've been since week 1 trailing Penske. They're the reigning season champs, so pretty excited. We've been putting in a lot of work. Annihilator's been getting great finishes here. Fifth Constant's been coming on. Me and Grid's been doing a little better than we did at the beginning. So yeah, we've been really putting in the work to get up here. And it all comes down to this. It's really exciting to be 6 points out in the final race. So really excited.
All right, well, I don't want to bombard you guys too much, so I'll let you go after one question. I'll let you guys get locked in and focus. Looks like Grid's trying to lock in, and then you're probably getting ready to set the lobby up, aren't you?
I'm setting up a qualifying lobby right now, so
good luck out there.
All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. Hope you have fun out there.
Yep. All right, guys, I want to see if Penske can do an interview really quick. Penske guys, you got a copy really quick? You are the Penske guys?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Well, you guys are up by 6 points right now, and tonight a champion's going to be crowned. Gibbs has been able to come back on you guys a lot throughout the last like 3 or 4 races. So going into tonight, knowing you guys have been losing points in the last few weeks, do you think you guys have what it takes to do it tonight on Gibbs? You feel comfortable with a 6 point lead?
I mean, no lead is comfortable. I think honestly, we're just gonna go out here and just take this opportunity and run with it. Not many teams get to run for the team championship, let alone contend for wins every race. So that alone is a blessing to be here. In the lead with a lead, regardless how big it is. So we're just gonna go out there and see what happens. If we lose it, it is what it is. It sucks, but you know what? I mean, Gibbs has a stacked roster for sure. So it's gonna be a fun race, regardless. Exciting for sure.
Well, tonight you're going on Gibbs. You're going against your best friend Annihilator. Does that make it feel a little bit better if they do beat you, knowing that your best friend's still gonna win it?
Yeah. Regardless, even if he wasn't on the team, they've ran great all season and they deserve it just as much as we do. So, yeah, like I said, we'll go out there and see what happens and, put on a show for the fans out there.
All right, well, good luck tonight, and we'll see if you guys are victorious later.
I appreciate it.
All right. That's the interview for them, guys. It's about to be a crazy night. It's about to be crazy tonight, and I'm ready for it. His Bluetooth can't be hooked to this PC. Bluetooth is turned off. Let me get a card ready. right. So make sure you guys type who you think will win the race to have a chance at winning a die cast. Oh man. Oh man, it's gonna be a big one tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna... What was I doing? I forget. Oh yeah. These guys are just getting focused in and ready to go. So we're getting ready to go here. Man, it's going to be big tonight. It's a big race. I'll get you, Bombshell. I'm actually going to get a paper tonight to try to keep points, but I'm not positive it's going to work. So the points going into the race, Penske's up by 6. Gonna be a great night. That's right. Pressure's on tonight. Not really pressure for these guys. I feel like Penske's really calm right now, having a 6-point lead. I honestly would be probably. I feel like 6 points is a lot to make up, and I know Gibbs. Let me bring up Gibbs' finishing order. Let me look at Gibbs' finishing order, or how many points they've been gaining on them throughout each race. Go to the group chat really quick, or the group, and check it out. So, they went from, after Pocono, they were down by 29, and then they were down by 6. So they made up 23 points, but Jake wasn't there. So if Jake was there, it'd take away the 15. If Jake didn't get anything, they would be down by 8. Or they would have made up 8 points. So that's if he didn't get any spot, though. So, and then when Jake was there, I believe earlier, JGR 305. This is post Dega. JGR had 305. Penske had 274, so it was a 29-point lead still, or a 31-point lead. And Gibbs in that race took it down 2 points. So not a lot that race. They made a lot last race when Jake wasn't there. New Hampshire, they were down 17, and Penske gained on them. Ran away from them. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting tonight. I think 6 points is a lot to make up. And if we look at the Pocono to Richmond, Pocono, Jake wasn't there. Or no, not Pocono. Richmond, Jake wasn't there, and it was 306 to 335 going into that race. So, let's say Jake is there, and he gets an 8th place finish, okay? That's not 15th, okay? So, they go from 306, they're at 343, so, minus 15, 28, okay? So, instead of 28, put 8 on there. 336, so if Jake was there last week, they'd be up by 13 and have this locked. Have the win already, I believe. But now it's going to be a lot more interesting because Jake couldn't make it last week. I'm talking about closing now, by the way. But, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see who can win this thing tonight. And they're qualifying right now, I believe. So we'll be going shortly for a big race. Let me get the game loaded up. So yeah, they're qualifying right now. Gridlock just put down. Okay, that's his warm-up lap. See what Gridlock puts down here. A 31.047. So Gridlock's lap 31.047. Not sure how good that is. I think that's pretty good, but I'm not sure. I should probably know that. Alright, so it's almost race time. Almost time. They're almost done qualifying, I think. Yep, qualifying's almost over. And from the game production said Gridlock will win the race tonight. That's your prediction. All right. We'll see. He's a 3 or 4 time champ here. I have no idea. So I'm going to go with my race prediction winner tonight. I think a couple nights ago I said I was thinking about picking 5th Constant. But my race winner prediction tonight, I'm going to go with Gridlock. I'm going to go with Gridlock. He's going to get a win. He's going to lock himself in the championship. And it's going to be a very clutch win because he needs a win to get in. So I'm going to go with Gridlock to win this thing. And my team champion prediction, even though Gridlock's going to win this race, I think, I got to go with Penske to win the team championship. You know, I think Closing Now is going to have a good race tonight. He had some good practice. And it's just going to, having the 6-point lead already and then Closing Now, as long as they're all getting decent finishes, they should be good in Closing Now. Stepping up tonight, I think Penske gets it. We'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. Time to see the lap times. Qualifying. Tanner said, ouch. I also look for Tanner to do good tonight. Tanner gets a 6th. See, if Tanner steps up too, which I think he could, he got a 2nd place last week. And I heard he won the practice race here. One of the practice races that he won off strategy, maybe, I'm not sure. And look out for him too. In that 20 machine. But yes, being my prediction, guys, it's Penske. Being the having the 6-point advantage, I gotta go with Penske. Let's look at it right now. Going into Vegas, we got JGR with a 6-point lead. Or not JGR, Penske with a 6-point lead. And it's going to be interesting, you know? It's going to be interesting tonight, so we'll see what happens. But getting ready to go. Here's the order. 1st place, Shotgun. 2nd place, Dirty Deeds. 3rd place, K. Rainey. 4th place, Closing Soon. 5th place, AD. 6th, Annihilator. 7th, Gridlock. 8th, Ribs. 9th, Closing Now. 10th, not on here. 11th, Nervous Wreck. And 12th, not on here. We're going to go down to the track, to the interview, or to the intro. We'll see you guys down at the track. Good luck, all the drivers. 4 Gibbs cars. That's a fast.
Exciting action.
Break up a little bit. 30 deep on the inside. Oh, 20 car the wall. Oh, big wreck. It's this Daytona race. A lot of cars around. 20 car around. Oh my goodness.
Fighting for position.
20 car put the 12 car up the wall. 12 car on the wall. 4 car on the wall. 21 car on the wall.
Weekend.
That's got to look down low. Frydog's going to get put in the second pole right here. Frydog puts his team in the wall. 14 car on the wall. Good save right there. If we can take the checker flag, then it will be one to go. Next caution, win the race. Frydog makes a move. Frydog on the outside. Frydog, he's a new leader. K. Rainey trying to make a move, doesn't make it.
Yep, 100%. You can nip it. I mean, if you got a track position,
Oh, Dirty D's around.
Fighting
The
for a
21
big
car
goal.
all over Dirty D's. I don't know what happened there. If a caution doesn't come out, something seriously wrong, but a caution does come out. That's going to be the 3rd caution. Goes around. Frydog's going to win the race off a caution. The caution is going to come out. The caution's out. Frydog wins the race.
Win
Oh my God.
it
Oh my
all.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you in it to win it?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the In It to Win It Racing Series race tonight at Las Vegas, the final race of the regular season, and it's going to be big because there will be a championship team determined tonight as we get set to go here. All right. Thanks for the follow, Hound Dog. Let's go, Tanner Lockhart. He says, my music's not on, right, guys? Just to make sure, green flag's out. Shotgun's going to be your leader on the pole. And we have this points battle underway tonight. I'm going to put you down on the list for that, even though it's not exactly a race prediction. I'm going to assume that's who you're predicting. I'll put you down, ENA Hound Dog. Shotgun out to a lead here. This is going to be interesting. You know, we got points on the line tonight. Every position matters for Penske and Gibbs. Stewart Haas just racing for fun tonight and trying to get somebody in the championship. Other two teams is very big race. Shotgun your leader. Second place a Gibbs car. Hound Dog said good luck, Shotgun. The NEA guy. They're 3 wide back there. So already some good action. I see 2 Gibbs guys up there right now. And then I see a Penske guy up there in the lead. Will Stewart Haas be out there raining on these guys' parade tonight? We'll see. Also, my audio is good, right, guys? Got to make sure of that, too. It's Dirty Deeds is who we're looking at right now, but let's switch. Let's look at somebody else. K. Rainey right now, side-by-side with Gridlock. 19 in the 4 cars. They head into turns 1 and 2. So that's Annihilator up there. Not Gridlock. That's Annihilator side-by-side with closing soon. Look for him to have a good night. He had some good practice here at Las Vegas, so he put in the work this week. And we'll see if it pays off tonight. Hopefully it does, honestly. And I'm not being biased, but Annihilator, it'd be awesome to see him get a win. Or a good finish for his team, you know. His first season with these guys is going to be the last season with this Gibbs team. Next season he's going to be moving over to Front Row Motorsports with the guy that won the race last night, Asylums, and I'm not sure who else they got over there, but closing soon right now, running behind Annihilator. So the top 5 right now, we got 3 Gibbs and 2 Penske's. As of right now, I think that would actually be the Penske winning this thing, but right now, let's see. We got, for Penske, we'd have 1 point. I don't even know. Penske right now would have 4 points, plus, I can't really do the math right now. I honestly can't do the math right now. It's too hard, but, you know, a late caution could change this battle all up. We're going to look at it all race, probably, but a late caution could really just change it up at the end of the race, you know. We've seen it, like, somebody will be running in the back, and then caution comes out, and all of a sudden they're going to get a finish in the front, you know, or a guy that was up front all day is going to finish in the back. So a late race caution changed it all. So we're going to see what happens tonight. AD qualified, I think 6th, maybe top 5. I'm not sure. Falling towards the back here. Closing now. Look out for him tonight. He had some good practices. All cars around. That's a Gibbs car and a Penske car involved in that. Caution's going to wave already. Looks like we got a guy lagged out. No, not Rebel Boy. Ribs lagged out. Man. Well, first caution of the day. Let's take a look back at it. I don't know what happened here, honestly. I'm looking at AD and then Deeds. I know it saw Deeds in it. Maybe he did something. Oh, Gridlock got up into Deeds. Put Deeds in the wall. Wasn't on purpose. And then just collected some other guys, so. Ribs' season is over. That's right. He can't advance to the championship now. Ribs cannot advance to the championship. He lagged out, unfortunately. He can still race for fun at Atlanta. It's unfortunate, though, Ribs. Be nice to get that win this season. So the top 2 is Penske. And 3rd and 4th is Gibbs. As we're going to have the green flag come back out here. ENA Shotgun's your leader. You know, he's had a lot of lag issues recently. Hopefully those don't get him tonight. I know he had them in practice earlier this week. He's going to have Annihilator on his bumper. Annihilator's going to get up into closing soon. Saves it. Good save by Annihilator. Dirty D's now in the back, side by side with Nervous Wreck back there. You got K. Rainey right here running towards the back. I think he was collected in that incident as well. Fry Dog's going to get up into the 12 car, closing now. Honestly, Ribs, I'm definitely down to do that. Get you in the booth. Just, you want to get on Discord? Getting Ribs in the booth? That's going to be exciting. You want to get on Discord, Ribs, or do you want to get on Xbox app? Because if we get on Discord, I'm going to be leaving the call sometimes for driver cams. It's K Rainey right now running behind the 10 car. Austin Dillon right now making his way back up towards the front of the pack. We'll see what he does. Fifth Constant up there making noise now, side by side with Closing Soon. Let's look out for this battle. This could be exciting. As they're side by side right here. We've watched this battle all year. Alright, then we'll do Discord. Give me a second. We've watched this battle all year, and getting towards the end of the year, we're going to see the 11 car and the 2 car battle 2 more times this year, 2 more races this year. Because Closing Soon's going to a different car next year. He's going to a Childress car. As Fifth Constant's going to make that pass, and Gridlock also passing on the outside. So that's 2 Gibbs guys up to the top 3 right there, and a Penske guy's going to fall out. So, man, the points tonight's going to be so interesting. Let me get in the Discord with Ribs. All right, Ribs, I'm in race control waiting for you. We're going to have some exciting racing all night tonight, guys. Shotgun has led every lap so far, I think. Won the pole, he's led every lap. And what happened to Annihilator? Where'd he fall back to? Oh, there he is. He's still running 5th place right now, or 6th place right now, so not bad. Up there battling with Austin Dillon. Rainey's going to get the wall right there. Deed's up there, back there battling with Closing Now, and then you got Fry Dog and Nervous Wreck in the back right now. They're 3 wide right here. 3 wide and 2 Gibbs guys and a Penske guy. Closing Soon almost got crushed right there. Fifth Constant's going to fall out of that lane. Gridlock and Closing Soon side by side right now. I'm in the Discord waiting for you, Ribs. Alright, so right now Gridlock gets up to 2nd. That's my pick for tonight's race. K Rainey almost got under 5th Constant right there. 3 Gibbs guys together back here now. They've fallen towards the back a little bit. Yeah, race control, Ribs. Now 5th Constant and Dirty Deeds side by side. You know, actually, believe it or not, a lot of this year is, thank you for the follow, whoever that was, can't see it, but believe it or not, a lot of this year, Closing Now apparently had some wheel issues. He had some wheel issues. He's going to get the wall right there. And those wheel issues, they might have been getting him, I don't know, because now he don't have the wheel issues going into tonight, and we'll see how he does tonight. You scared me for a second, Ribs. I was wondering what that noise was.
Yep, it's me.
Alright, so unfortunately you lag out tonight. It's Closing Now, and 5th Constant almost wreck it right there. Do you need an invite to spectate the race?
Do please.
Alright. Oh, Rainey in the wall. Closing Now is going to get into him right there. Well, I mean, you're out of the race, but you get to come experience the booth a little bit, so you still happy?
I'm excited.
I'm excited to have you in the booth tonight. Someone
I
in the
appreciate
chat
you having.
put something that I don't know what it means. To be honest.
Oh, see.
Oh, 5th. Oh, I thought 5th was going on to pit road. I think he just got really loose. 5th up the track. 5th loses control, and he's going to be around. Is that going to bring out the caution? There's cars in the grass. Caution is out. Wow, what just happened with 5th Constant? I'm not sure what that was. I think it's... I've seen before how much feedback he's got on that wheel, how hard it is to save. Let's see what happened there. Look at it in slow motion really quick. If we can. Zoom it up for a second. Let's see here. Right here. Alright, so we're just going to look at it in fast motion. I can't put it in slow motion. Looks like fifth right there. He got really loose, and I think right there at that point he's just trying to save it, and then couldn't save it and up the track into the wall. So we're going green again. My bad, guys. I didn't get there in time. It's all good. Well, now that you're out of the race, Ribs, who's your prediction to win this race?
Man, them JGR guys are fast, and I mean, I hate to go against my team, but based off what I've seen in practice, I'm going with Deeds. He was super quick. I don't think he was showing everything he had in practice, so I've got Deeds for my pick.
Well, speaking of your pick, your teammates, Austin Dillon going for the lead right now. Made it 3 wide right there. He fell back again, but Shotgun leads that lap once again. That was close, though. Well, team-wise tonight, what team's bringing home the championship at the end of the night?
Oh man, that's tough. It's a really close battle between Penske and JGR. Um, I look for if you can get at least 2 JGR cars in the top 5. I'm pretty sure they might be able to edge it off, but they're going to have to do something to get around those Penske guys. I mean, because if Penske does like they've done all season, they're just they're gonna walk away with the championship. They're not going to have a chance. So definitely going to have to get it at least a 1-2 finish out of JGR tonight.
Yeah, and I'm taking Penske tonight just because that 6-point gap. I just think it's going to be too hard to make up. But, I mean, we'll see. Gridlock up to the lead right now. Fifth Constant is side by side with closing soon. Annihilator, he had a great start to this race. He's falling to the back right now. We'll see if he can get that car fixed up, whatever it is that's wrong with it. Maybe he's just sitting back there right now waiting, but closing now trying to make some moves through this pack. Rainey's just been sitting in the back so far this race. Not sure if he's just chilling and waiting or what.
Well, I'm still in the team comms with Rainey and them, and he is yet to be able to join the party. We're having a little bit of team comm difficulties, but he's in the Discord, so I can hear him back and forth with AD right now. So I guess he's waiting on a caution or a pit stop to jump back in the party.
I gotcha. All right, well, Austin Dillon, he's already had, I wouldn't say an up and down night, but like on the leaderboard, he's had an up and down night, being in first place, being in second, being back in 7th place, and now he's back here in 7th or 8th place right now, I think. 7th place right now. Oh, he gets a little bit loose right there. But Stuart Haas tonight just racing it for fun, trying to get another guy in the championship tonight. Pretty much what they're out there doing, or maybe trying to ruin the points battle a little bit. Rain on the parade for Penske and Penske and Gibbs. Make it a little difficult. Imagine Stuart Haas went away with a top 3 tonight and just messed up all that points battle. All 3 guys in the top 3.
Stuart Haas can definitely play a factor in this points battle. I mean, if you have 2 Gibbs cars and 2 Stuart Haas and 1 Penske car in the top 5, I think that JGR should be able to edge them out by a couple points. So look for that as you see closing soon right now going on the inside of Gridlock.
Yeah, and Shotgun actually took the lead back from Gridlock. I just now noticed that. But, already we're seeing a lot of stuff from Gibbs that I haven't really seen from the booth a lot this season. They've all been up there at one point early in this race battling. And Gridlock's going to get the wall right there. Deed's going to go low. Quick move down low. Good move by Deeds to get out of the way, or else he would have been slowed down a lot right there. But Fifth Constant making the pass on Gridlock maybe. Yep. So right now we got 2 Penskes, 3 Gibbs in the top 5. I'm wondering what the points would be like right now. I can't really do the math. I'll try to do the quick math really quick. Let's go 1 + 2, 3. So that's 3 points for Penske, and then they got a guy back in 7th. That'd be 10 points. Gridlock's gonna get into Deeds right there. Gridlock up in the wall. Really loose right there. We're gonna see if that brings out a caution. They're gonna stay green. Well, that just mixed up my math I was trying to do. Closing now's up to 6th now, so that's gonna be 8 points for them, or 9 points for them. And then where is Nervous Wreck at? Nervous Wreck is in last right now, so 11th. So 9 + 11, 22 points right now for for Penske, and then Gibbs would be 3 + 4, 7. And Gridlock just fell back. Annihilator would be 10, so 17. And then Gridlock just now falling back. He's going to be 26, I think. Did I say 17 before? I don't know. I shouldn't worry about points battle right now. You know, a late caution in this race could completely just change everything, and that's what I'm thinking is going to happen, honestly. I feel like there's
And we've
just going to be
seen
a
it.
late caution.
We've seen it multiple times this season. You know, as a driver, you kind of, if you're not up front, you're kind of hoping for a caution so you can get caught back up. And then if you're a leader and caution comes out, you're just like, oh man. And we've seen it all season. We've seen it last season. Just pure dominance at some of the tracks, and the caution just changes everything. So look for that.
Well,
As you see, Deeds here is going to get a huge run on fifth. I don't know what happened, if he hit the butter or
I
what.
think
He's going to take
fifth,
fifth around the outside.
fifth slowed down a lot. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. But for Gridlock and Deeds, and then we can say Annihilator too, but we'll say Gridlock and Deeds and Annihilator. Not having a win yet, being the championship at this point, do you think in this race they're more worried about getting that team championship than they are getting a win?
Absolutely not. No, they're going for it here. Fifth is locked in, and I think you're going to see all of the Gibbs cars going for it. I know last night in practice, Annihilator won the practice race on a fuel strategy, so look for that too. I mean, he done something right. I don't know if he'll be able to do that here tonight, but if it goes green, look for Annihilator to be up toward the front later in this run.
All right. Well, at this moment, I think we're going to try to... Who should we ride along with right now? Shotgun, fifth, Gridlock. Let's ride along with Gridlock. So I'm going to have to jump out of this Discord for a second and go into that. But
That's fun. I'll see you when you get back.
All right, so we're going to... Or maybe not Gridlock. He's... You know, we'll ride along with Gridlock, so let's go. Over there. Gridlock 99, find him. Gridlock trying to fight his way back up to the front of the pack. That's not Gridlock's driver panel. Tonight is not the championship. It's the last race before the championship. Tonight is the team championship, if you will. So, Penske and Gibbs right now are within 6 points of each other going into this race. And championship for team. There will be a team championship at the end of the night, so it's going to be big. But Gridlock right now trying to catch AD. He got loose earlier and almost wrecked it. Got on the wall. He got to his teammate Deeds. Saved it though, and now he's battling with AD, trying to make his way back to the front of the pack right now. I'm going to try to see what his fuel and stuff is looking like right now. Gridlock decided to turn the stream on tonight. You know, it's scary. I just realized. Ribs lagged out of the race. Usually when one person lags out, I've heard that if one person lags out, they come in twos. So there could be another person that lags out. Which I hope not. We'll see what happens. Because we got 98 laps to go. So not a lot to go in this race anymore already. I mean, it's still a lot, but it doesn't seem like it. We're going to see pit stops coming up soon, but Gridlock, caution's out. Caution is out, so Gridlock is going to have a chance to get back up to the front. It's one of our second or third caution of the night there. So we're back over here with Ribs. You know what that caution's for, Ribs?
My teammates are saying the 20 car. I'm not sure. I'm looking on the track right now. I'm not sure what exactly happened. I didn't catch it on my end.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I just know Gridlock was riding along with him. It looks like it was the 20 car. He's all by himself. But ICJ, you have to predict who you think is going to win the race tonight to enter the giveaway tonight. And you don't have to be right either. But you haven't done that yet, Ribs. You might want to go do that.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do like I've been doing. I've been doing pretty good on the wheel. I'm gonna wait till after the race. That way I can get further down the list a little bit. So
I'm gonna shuffle it tonight.
still trying to get my first win on that thing.
Now that I know I can shuffle it. All right. Well, closing soon. Out to the lead. He's gonna pass Shotgun. Shotgun's led a lot of the race tonight, but we'll see what happens here. I think he let closing down there. Team play here. Those two worried about the championship since they are locked into the champion, or worried about the team points tonight since they're locked into the championship. They were close on green flag stops there, and then the caution came out. But now that the caution's out, Gridlock trying to make his way back up there. Dirty Deeds battling with his teammate Fifth Constant. They're actually working together, though, Rainey all over Fifth's bumper, maybe pushing him up a little bit. Rainey making some noise now. AD's still up there making noise. He's made some noise tonight. Do you think AD's got a fast car tonight? I mean, you've seen it already, so do you think he's got the car that could win this race?
I mean, anything can happen. I haven't really seen AD much this week in practice, but I do know that whenever he comes, he generally comes prepared. So we'll see. I mean, at this point, anything can happen and anybody can win this race. So there's that.
We'll see what happens. His top two's Penske right now. That probably gives him the points as of right now, but
I'm
plenty of race left.
definitely hoping Fry can get up here and get in the action. He looked pretty fast in practice this week, and I know he really wants to be locked in. He got, 2 wins last season in the points, and then he got 1 Saturday night shootout. So definitely, since I'm not in there, I'm definitely going to be rooting for Fry to come in here and get his first win of the season and lock himself in.
We'll see what happens. And look out for Annihilator tonight, too. He's trying to lock his way into the championship, but also trying to get team points tonight. And he started up there towards the front. He's fallen back a little bit, got on that instant, but now he's starting to get back up there again. Just got to refocus here and make his way back up to the front. I think Annihilator runs on a wheel. Do you know?
Annihilator does run on the wheel. I think the only people in it to win it on Sundays that run a controller are me, Rainey, and AD as of now. I know a couple of the guys coming in next season, they're on a controller.
Yep.
But right now, there's only 3 of us that run a controller. So
Yeah, I know Asylum's going to be running a controller.
Yep.
Well, 3 Gibbs in the top 5 right now and 2 Penske's. And keep in mind, one of those Penske cars are actually last place right now. So, if it was... Alright, I guess you see it. So, if the race were to end right now, I wonder who would be winning. I'm just wondering.
Well, give me a minute. Let me get my handy-dandy notebook out right quick and actually just try to do this math.
Yeah, it'd be a 1 plus 2. Alright, 1 plus 2 plus 7, that'd be 10. Plus 11, that'd be 21 points right now. And for Gibbs, 2 plus 3 plus 4, or 3 plus 4 plus 5 would be a
Be 12. Where's the Annihilator at?
Annihilator is 8th, I believe. Let's check though.
That'd be Penske'd still have it.
Yeah,
they
so
would
that's
still
how hard
have
it's gonna be for Gibbs to get it tonight. That's how hard it's going to be for Gibbs to get it. I'll get you down, Hunter. ICJ, make sure you still enter the giveaway by guessing who you think is going to win the race. Icy's shocked that Rainey runs a controller. Pack's starting to split up a little bit. Those top guys up there have spread apart from the back. AD is the first car apart from them right now. And there's actually a Penske and a Gibbs in that pack in the back. And Penske in last place right now. So, see, just having that 6-point advantage going into this race, it might not sound like a lot, but it's a lot of points. 6-point advantage is a lot of points.
Yeah, I said it.
I feel like Gibbs would need Penske would need 2 guys, or Gibbs would need Penske to have 2 guys finish in the back and have their guys finish really good to get this thing, but I don't know.
The way it would look, if my math is correct, Gibbs would have to finish 1-2. Penske would have to finish probably 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th for Gibbs to be able to take over the points championship.
Yeah, the odds of that are just not very good. So we're going to go right along with Fifth Constant here. He's in a good battle right now. Let's try to ride with Fifth Constant. I'll be back. See if we can find Fifth Constant. See who's being a wheelman right now. Let's find his car. There he is, driving it out right now. It's hard driving. So Fifth Constant, D just passed 5th and Gridlock. 5th on the outside of his teammate Gridlock right now. Apparently he runs no force feedback, is what I was told. And the week we saw him saving that wheel, believe it or not, that was actually, that wasn't the force feedback. That was just him trying to save it because he's got no force feedback. And it was that hard without the force feedback. Personally, I wouldn't like running without force feedback. I feel like I'd need some force feedback, but he doesn't use it unless he switched to it. I don't know. As Gridlock past him, he's going to go back on the inside. Oh! A little bit of lag right there from Grid, maybe. Fifth messes up in that turn. Might have been because he took his hand off the wheel. I'm not sure. Oh, Gridlock might have got the wall right there. Fifth is going to make the pass on Grid. Get a big run right there. And look at Deeds. My pick tonight's Gridlock. But look out for Deeds as well. I mean, up there running third, maybe second right now. See, he has caught shotgun. And closing soon is not too far ahead, so look out for Deeds as well. And now Fifth Constant trying to pass shotgun. He's making the pass. Oh, he's going to try the slide job. He's going to get into fifth a little bit. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Oh! Fifth Constant's going to go around. And shotgun also goes around. Caution's going to wave. So caution's out there. Caution waves there for Fifth Constant. Did you see it?
Yep, that was...
Fifth Constant got... Oh, Fifth got loose. Fifth just got loose, I think. Yeah, I think Fifth just got loose. I'm going to look at that one more time. Let's look at that one more time. No, or not. We're not going to worry about it. But yeah, Fifth, I think he tried a slide job, then didn't work, and then went back down. I think he just got loose, but I got that on his camera. I got his camera when it happened. But Dirty Deeds to the lead, closing soon second. And look at Rainey up there in fourth place right now. It's going to be a good restart right here, Ribs. Green flag is back out, and the green car is in the lead. Ribs was racing. He lagged out, so he's going to be in the booth with us. Lagged out early in the race. And what I said earlier is that, you know, I heard that when one person lags out, it comes in a package of two, so there's a chance another person could lag out. So that's kind of scary to think about. Did you think about that at all, Ribs?
Man, yeah, I did. It's frustrating. I've only lagged out of 2 races, but the Darlington race, I was actually about 17 laps in whenever I lagged out. So this is the first time this season that I've had this happen where I just didn't load in, and I'm not sure what exactly happened. I reset everything and just never got to roll off the grid. So we just pulled it back in the garage area and come up here with you. That was a long walk up here, by the way. I'm just saying.
See, right now, Rainey is all of a sudden in the top 3, so Rainey trying to split up this little bit of Penske versus Gibbs action a little bit. And Fifth and shotgun towards the back now because of that incident earlier, but he'll be back up there. Still plenty of racing to go. I'm going to get a look on how much racing there is to go. Man, you even have the Tony Stewart steam out tonight.
I do, man. I do. I hadn't ran that all year. I ran it last year, and I didn't run it this year. And I was like, I'm going to run the Tony Stewart tonight and see what happens.
Or do you think you'll run it next week, or what are you running next week? Do you know?
You know, I probably will run it next week just because I'm still – I want to make up for it. I don't like running the same paint schemes too many times in a row, so.
Yeah. Icy J, I got you down. All right, well, right now, Fifth Constant trying to make his way back up there. Shotgun's making his way up a little quicker right now. Shotgun might have started in front of him, I'm not sure, but Shotgun's all of a sudden already back in the top 5, so that shows how fast he is tonight.
You got Deeds peeking on the inside here.
We're going to go look at this, actually. Dirty Deeds and closing soon going at it.
Yeah, and I don't think my engine failure was able to help the Gibbs guys out tonight with the points because that's one less car, so it's going to fall more on the Gibbs to take over this points championship.
Mm-hmm. That 1 point could be the difference. And they'll be coming at you because you're supposed to be a Gibbs driver next year, so they'll be coming at you saying it was your fault. I'm just kidding.
Hey, this year I'm SHR all the way. soon as this season's over, it's going to be JGR all the way. So, looking forward to that.
Well, at the end of this race, Ribs, I think I'm going to need your quick math because I'm going to
All
try to
right.
put these points together and get them done quick, but we'll see.
I'll actually, I'll see if I can get one of my guys that I'm in the party with, see if I can get them to take a picture and do the screenshot. That way I can do the math right quick and see.
Well, 73 laps to go right now. It's still plenty of racing. But, I mean, this race has went by pretty quick, it seems like.
Yeah, I mean it's only had I think that was the third caution.
Third or fourth caution. And we've had we only have 200 miles tonight in the Cup cars, so Annihilator in fifth going at it right here. I want to see Annihilator get back up there. He is. He's trying. I think Annihilator's got the car tonight, and for Annihilator, it might come down to strategy. We'll see. I think you told me that he won a practice race off the strategy, right?
Yes, he did. He did. He won that thing by a substantial amount of time too. So that's what got me is it was just a wow moment. See a little bit shaky up in the back.
Rainey got Grid in the wall, and then Annihilator, being a good teammate, went up and pushed Grid to try to get him a little more speed instead of passing him. And AD was able to pass Annihilator right there, so look at Rainey up here just ruining this battle right now.
Oh, you see Annihilator and AD make contact right there.
Yeah, Annihilator almost got in the grass trying to visit the Rib Shack. The Las Vegas Rib Shack. You guys move, right?
I think I put one down everywhere on the circuit so far.
Annihilator saves it right there. And now Closing Now is going to pass him, so Closing Now trying to make some noise now. Do not count out Closing Now tonight. Him and AD make contact right there. These two have had problems this season, correct?
On the
just
track. A little. You know, I mean, it wasn't nothing that was noticeable, really. Just everybody's here. They're trying to fight their way in. AD's already locked in, so I mean, Jake and are Closing Now and Annihilator. They're both trying to get in, so it's going to be one of those nights where you're probably going to see some stuff that you haven't seen this season. This being the last chance to get locked in.
Oh, fifth in the wall. He's behind Shotgun right now, and Dirty D's battling for the lead. So let's go take a ride along with Dirty Deeds here. If you want to go to the chat too, you can. But we're gonna ride along with Dirty Deeds. So looking at Dirty Deeds. Caution just came out. Caution's out, so we're going to go back to the broadcast. We'll get back with Dirty Deeds in a little bit. But caution's out right there. That was quick. Caution came out right after I got over there.
Sure, what exactly happened there? You see all those...
I did get... No, you're fine. I did see Deeds' reaction to this, though. He wasn't happy about it. As you can see right here. So we're going to be going on to the restart here. It's going to be it's probably closing soon. Then closing soon. Then Deeds. So we got some Penske, Gibbs going on here, and then Gridlock back there in the third row, outside of Rainey. Green flag's going to come back out here.
All right, we got 4 laps to go here.
64.
Yes, sir.
Man. Cool Grove, tonight you got to pick who you think's going to win the race to enter the giveaway, but Closing Soon's going to take the lead here off the restart. He was already the leader. Shotgun going to try to make a move on Deeds here. Looking on the inside. Deeds going to try to go inside. No, it's not going to be there. Shotgun was down there. Fifth Constant going with Shotgun here. Trying to go below Shotgun. They're going to go 3 wide almost. Fifth Constant tried to. I'll get you, Cool Grove. So, Fifth Constant's going to fall back to 4th place right there. Deeds and Shotgun, meanwhile, still going at it in front of him. Shotgun's going to get loose. 5th goes way low there, and now they're going to be 3 wide. Closing Soon starting to break away a little bit from him. Can you make a breakaway at this track? Do you know?
You can. Track position is key here. If you got second, third, and fourth place sitting there fighting each other for it, then that lead car can just break away. It's insane. So
Well,
definitely need to try to tuck in and work together.
well,
Oh, somebody's around in the back. Who is
it's
that?
Austin Dillon.
AD.
Austin Dillon around. Caution's gonna wave.
I'm hearing he had contact with the 21 car. Not sure exactly what happened. I caught the tail end of it.
Yeah, I just caught it when it was spun. I got you down, T-Bose. So let's say Fifth Constant wins this race tonight. I know Shotgun's already got Rookie of the Year beat with the points, but MVP wise, who you taking there if Fifth were to win tonight?
I think me and you talked about this yesterday. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a closer for MVP. I don't think so. But it's going to be tougher for MVP than it is going to be Rookie for the Year. Sorry, I got Uncle Fry over here. He's all hyped up. Daniel Suarez got his first win of his career today.
That is right. Well, Gridlock's your leader now. Second place closing now. So he's up there in the front. Let's see what he can do with that position, with that track position. You said track position is key here. Green flag's going to wave. Gridlock's going to be your leader. See a little bit of dirt in that grass. A lot of tire tracks in that grass.
None of them were me.
Shack. That's right. None of them were you. Closing
I
season
guess
of the
it's
past
the new
Jake.
barbecue sauce.
Maybe. You make some new barbecue sauce for the infield?
Yeah, I forget what Deeds come up with the name for it, but I forget exactly what it was.
Well, Penske or Gibbs and Penske. There's 3 Gibbs up there, and now there's 3 Penske up there with Shotgun trying to get up there. So yeah, 3 Gibbs and 3 Penskes. Gridlock your leader. If a Penske wins tonight, I mean, you don't exactly have to write off Gibbs, but you kind of do write off Gibbs at that point. I mean, it just depends. Like, if a Penske guy won and the Gibbs finished 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, and then the rest of the Penske's finish in the back, you might still have a chance if you're Gibbs. But I don't know. Points gonna. I'm excited for the points tonight. I really am. Now we got a Gibbs train on the bottom and a Penske train on the top, as they're 2 by 2
Oh,
by
Rainey.
2. Oh, and Rainey
Rainey
falls back a little bit. So now this Penske train is hauling on the outside, closing soon to the lead, but is he going to clear him? He is clear right now, but will he be clear out of the turn? Yes, he will be, but he's going to stay up with his teammates here. Closing now, gets the wall a little bit. We'll see if that gives a spot to Gridlock. Not going to yet. Gridlock trying to clear closing now. Can't do it. Closing soon, getting a little bit of a lead now. That Penske train on the high line was just dominating that Gibbs train on the low line. 2 draft trains.
Yeah, the high line at 1 and 2 is, I believe, is just a little bit faster than the low line, and then going into 3 and 4, you kind of want to be in that middle lane.
Oh, so Nervous wreck around hard. Hard wreck for Nervous. He slammed the inside wall. Sorry I had to cut you off there, but that was a hard wreck. Oh, wow. Oh, so I saw in the front right there, they were all battling, getting a little crazy. I even seen Annihilator up there, and then I just look and back there. Nervous Wreck is just destroying the inside walls. We're going to show that on replay here. Watch Nervous Wreck, guys. He destroys the inside wall here. Bam! The rear end of his car. I don't know exactly what happened. We didn't get a very good view of it, but we've seen it a little bit. Oh, man. That's like the 6th or 7th caution so far. I'm not sure.
So Friday saying that caution was on him. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he's saying that's the one that he gets for the entire race. So,
all right, well, closing soon your leader. 2nd place Gridlock. 3rd place closing now. Annihilator fell back to the 4th row. 5th Constant fell back to the 3rd row right there. I wouldn't say they fell back. They were already gonna be on that row for the restart, but closing soon is gonna be your leader with 52 laps to go. So we're getting kind of late in this race. I think we got to do a ride along right now. Oh, AD in the wall. Well, they're getting crazy back here.
Not sure what happened to 5th just now, but he just went all the way back.
Let's go ride along with AD. Let's go ride along with AD real quick, guys. right, so AD right now running. I'm not sure what spot, but he's right behind fifth constant and somebody else right there.
That's Rainey and fifth
Rainey.
constant in front of AD.
So AD runs controller as well. And right now, he's got Nervous right behind him. So Nervous is a Penske guy. He needs some points. Maybe that if he gets that one position in front of Friedel right there, that might be all the difference. Could be all the difference. His AD is just focused right now. Running behind K. Rainey, his teammate. One-time winner this season, Daytona. Rainey's won 2 this season, and now AD's going to try to look below Rainey. Maybe he's going to stay behind him. He's going to look below him here, try to take the spot away. And you got fifth constant. I don't know what happened to fifth. You said something happened to him. You weren't sure what.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happened. He just dropped all the way back to the tail end of the field, and he's managed to fight his way back up to where he's at now. So,
Yeah, and
don't know if he missed a gear or what, but
the rest of the pack has made a breakaway. He does run shifter. Maybe he messed it up. The thing about fifth constant, running that shifter this season, being a new competitor, he managed to get a couple other guys to buy a shifter. Closing soon bought a shifter. Wants to have more competition against him. He ended up getting a shifter. And then Gridlock got a shifter. Gridlock got a shifter just because he was tired of getting beat by fifth, I think. I'm not sure about closing. As we're going to go back to the race broadcast, that was 80 that we were riding along with right there. Alright, so. Man. Guys, all I'm going to say, I'm not trying to jinx anything. But if my stream were to shut off right now, it would probably be because of a power outage. But I'm not saying there's going to be one, but just in case, because there's a storm outside. But it doesn't mean there'll be a power outage. Hopefully not. Just warning you guys, just in case.
Jake is your leader.
You're right. Jake is the leader, and he's trying to lock his way to the championship tonight. We're getting a little later in this race. Let's take this moment. Let's go right along with Dirty Deeds. We've tried to ride with him earlier, didn't work. Let's go ride along with him again. We're gonna go look at Deeds.
Looks like these guys are in here having a good old time.
Yeah. And Deeds right now running third. With those two Penske guys up there, this battle would be a wraps right now if that's how it finishes. But closing now, if he's stepping up big time right now, and that could be all the difference tonight, honestly. Is Dirty D's going to go for a move here on closing soon. Looking on the inside. He's going to make a little bit of contact. Closing almost gets the wall, and D's going to fall back behind him right there. Couldn't make the move. Maybe he was trying to slide job, I'm not sure. He's not getting around closing yet, but we'll see what happens out of this turn. That high line closing, having that draft with the other closing. The closings are top two right now. If closing now, he told me earlier this week, he said that I need to look out for him in tonight's race. And so far, he's right now. I mean, he's the leader. He is the leader right now, and closing soon is right behind him, pushing him right now. We'll see what happens. Gridlock on the outside. And honestly, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Ribs. I don't see, I could see it, but I don't know if closing soon would be willing to push closing out of the win. He might be wanting to go win this thing,
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
And I think you know what I mean right there. His D's just trying to make the move. Can't get there. So that was D's that we were just riding along with right there, guys. So, back over here, see what's going on. Closing soon. Yo, closing now's in the wall, and closing soon is going to make the pass. Deed's also trying to go on the outside. We'll see if he can. After closing now got the wall. Look at Annihilator up there running third. Closing now is going to get into Deeds a little bit right there.
That's definitely a big mistake on Jake's part right there. Closing now. Sorry, I'm used to calling him Jake.
You're fine.
Maybe he can gather it up and get back up there. I mean, he was looking pretty strong out front.
Yep, and Annihilator up there. How about Annihilator? And we'll tell you this: Deeds definitely want to be pushing Annihilator because Deeds himself needs a win.
Yep,
Oh,
that he does.
shotgun! Shotgun almost wrecked it back there. Is he gonna? He saves it. It's saved by shotgun. Caution! No caution! No caution! I thought a caution came out for a second. Have we rode along with shotgun yet tonight?
I don't think we have.
Who have we ran along with? We've rode along with
Deeds and AD, I
Gridlock.
believe.
No, Deeds, Gridlock, Fifth, and AD. We went with Grid, right? Started off with Grid, I think.
I might not have been in here for that one.
All right, I'm not sure. No,
Let's go along with shotgun.
Yeah, let's go with shotgun. Just give me a second, guys. Get shotgun up here. Yeah, he's shotgun right now. I'm not sure where he's running at, but also in this tight points battle with Gibbs.
It's like shotgun 5th right now.
The shotgun is behind closing now. So, I mean, right now, Penske's looking really good up there. Looking really pretty with 3 cars in the top 5. Including a car in the lead, so.
Deeds is closing in on closing soon. I looked to see, he just got a little shot from Annihilator right there.
And we got Gridlock pressuring in on closing now right now. We'll see what he can do with that. Or not on closing now, on shotgun. See if he can make the pass on shotgun. Every position matters right now. It's Fifth Constant starting to make some noise now. So all those Gibbs cars are up there. But with Penske having a 6-point lead and then 3 cars in the top 5, it's just, that's not going to cut it for Gibbs. They need Penske guys to finish in the back right now. They need some Penske guys to go to the back. It's shotgun, or not shotgun. Closing now is going to get really low right there. Might have got a little bit loose. Fifth Constant's going to make the pass on him. I'm not sure if Gridlock's made the pass yet. Oh, Fifth has some lag right there. Fifth lagging. That's not good. Oh, Gridlock's going to be in the grass. Gridlock trying to save it. He manages to save it. Good save by Gridlock. That was a roller coaster moment right there.
Very. A little nervous back there.
Yeah. As Fifth,
there he is.
Fourth now.
He just held up the peace sign to me. I don't know if you could see him, but I did.
Let's go right along with Nervous.
Let's go right along with old Nervous. I'm not a broadcaster. Nervous is the broadcaster, but unfortunately, engine failure put me in the booth. So I'm sorry I can't give y'all the entertainment that Nervous does. But look at the focus on both of these guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little bit of I feel like you could be the Clint Boyer of the booth. You know, have the humor. You have the accent.
Yeah.
You can have the humor. Let's
Hey.
Let's find him. Where is closing, or where is... Oh, Nervous just went around. Nervous just went around.
God, we put too much pressure on him, Dylan.
Sorry about that, Nervous. We came
Sorry,
in here and
Nervous.
messed you all up. Fifth is on pit road. I'm wondering, him and Grid, they were already on pit road when the caution came out, I think.
I don't think... Did a caution come out?
Did it caution?
Yeah.
No, it didn't come out.
No.
It stayed
Caution
green, so
did not.
Nervous, unfortunately, going to have a tough break there as there's no caution. That's fine, Nervous wreck again. Big pit road right now. I'm wondering if Nervous was trying to get on pit road, because he's coming on the pit road this time. Yeah, he was trying to get on pit road. Thank you, Nervous.
He's nodding his head. Thank you, Nervous. You're looking pretty solid out there, buddy. Best of luck to you.
Caution comes out. No, it's not fifth. Caution's out. Wow.
Nice.
So Nervous is going to be up. Is Nervous Nervous, are you going to be up in the front? Possibly? Oh, man. This is going to be huge as we just riding along with Nervous Wreck right there. Thank you,
A
Nervous
little bit
Wreck.
of disappointment coming out of shotgun with that. Not sure if he was working a strategy or what was going on. Seen him tilt his head and...
All right, well, we're going to go back to the race control.
Best of luck, guys.
Yep.
Keep it up.
So it's a tough break right there for some of these guys.
Man, we just put too much pressure on
I know,
him.
right?
He couldn't handle the pressure.
Well, this is gonna be big right here. This is a huge restart. As we're getting down to the end of this race right now. Oh man, here we go. Your leader's closing soon. Deed's gonna be second. Annihilator third. Fourth place Rainey. Fifth place fifth, and sixth place Grid. Green flag is back out here. Closing soon is gonna get that shifter advantage there on the inside and take that spot from Deeds. or keep that spot from Deeds, I should say. We got 31 laps to go in this thing, so we're getting down to the end. We're getting close to the end. See if Closing Soon's got any radio chatter right now that we can listen to, maybe. See if he's saying anything on the radio. Not a lot of chatter over there right now.
I've seen it. I know you were you had the in-car camera on, nervous over there, but from what I seen, looked like Shotgun was really disappointed with that caution that came out. I seen him tilt his head down and shake it. So not sure what he was doing over there, looking for a race strategy, or definitely wasn't counting on a caution. That's for sure. You could tell that just by what he done. And as you see, Deeds here going for the inside on Closing Soon.
Oh yeah, I gotta get to this battle. Oh man, this is the big battle here. He hasn't been able to do it yet. It just seems like Closing's got that speed on the outside, but Deeds is gonna be there. He's got his teammate Annihilator behind him as he's side by side for the lead right now, trying to log his way in the championship. Annihilator's gonna get put 3 wide between Rainey and Fifth Constant right there, and they're side by side for the lead out of 2. Deeds gonna give.
Rainey down the track.
Oh, Deeds gave Closing a little bit of a nudge back there on his side. They're still side by side. Fifth on the outside line behind Closing. Oh, Deeds gonna get into Closing Soon right there. Might have got a little bit loose. Fifth pushing Closing right now. Fifth Constant pushing Closing on that outside, and oh, Deeds gonna take it. Deeds gonna make the move.
Is clear.
Closing, I don't know if he slowed down there and did that on purpose, but Deeds, your new leader. Oh, he's going to get loose. That high line is just rolling. Is that Closing Now, or I think it's Closing Now that just got really low right there. It might have been AD, actually, not Closing Now. I think it was AD that just got really low right there. Deeds, your leader, but he's got Closing Soon on his outside here. This is a big battle right now. It's Fifth Constant taking it 3 wide. Oh, he's going to get into Deeds a little bit. Fifth is going to go around. Fifth Constant goes around, and it's getting late, so. Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Caution
man.
is gonna wave. Fifth Constant makes a mistake, and that's just not good. And Closing Soon was your leader when that caution came out, so he's gonna have that inside advantage. And well, let's look at the points battle right now, guys. I know this is before the race, going into Vegas. Penske led by 6. Not sure what it is now, but these two teams have been going at it all night, and they still got like 27 laps to do it. So, boy, oh boy, we're going to have the craziest 27 laps of this season possibly right here. If they can beat out Kentucky or New Hampshire or something like that. 9th caution, you think? Thank you, Cool Grove. Well, this is about to be a crazy restart. I'm not sure exactly how many laps. Dirty Deeds was your leader. Yeah, Deeds was your leader going. With the caution came out, Deeds was the leader. Wow. He's going to have the inside, but Closing Soon on that outside with the shifter. We'll see what he can do here. Green flag comes back out. Annihilator up there in 3rd place. He's had a good night tonight. Could he get up to that lead? We'll see. Just got to limit the mistakes. Stay consistent. You know, 5th made a mistake last time, and look where he's at now.
Looks like Deeds is going to be clear. No, not quite. He's not quite clear coming out of 2.
I'm just going to say, as of right now, it's Penske's points. Penske's the winner as of right now. But it could change, you know. I think this comes down to a NASCAR overtime. What about you?
It's hard to say. I mean, I look for it. There's been quite a few cautions this race, so I'm definitely going to look for at least 1 or 2 more cautions to come out. It might go green. It may not. It just depends on how desperate these guys are to get locked in and what they're willing to do that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, with 23 to go, maybe 22, I'm not sure. Let's get your one to watch. Who do you think is going to win this thing? As of right now, who's your one to watch?
I'm sticking with my original race winner pick. I'm sticking with Deeds. He's super fast. He looks like he's trying to break away right now out front.
You know I picked Gridlock to win this thing, but I got to give this guy some love. He's had such a good night. I got to go with my man Annihilator. That's my one to watch tonight. He's had such a solid night. Watch for him to finish that off with a dub tonight. As he's running 3rd or 4th right now.
Best of luck to everybody tonight that's not locked in. And, I mean, good job if you are locked in. But I really hope Deeds can get locked in. I'd love to see Deeds go for a championship this year with Rainey and Shotgun at 5th. And
Yeah, and right now I think actually we got. Let's see here. We got 2 guys in the top 5 that have not won a race this season, I believe. Indeed, your leader,
Looks
Rainey.
like Juice has a really good breakaway.
Rainey right now is battling with Gridlock. Those Gibbs guys are going to need to get back up there in the top 5. 2 of them. 3 of them, actually. Or 2 of them, my bad. We haven't rode along with Rainey tonight. Why don't we go ride along with Rainey?
Let's do it. There he is.
Could you tell us, do you know if Rainey is in your guys' party yet? Did he ever get in the party or not?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's just in Discord. He's not in the party. Yeah,
So
still
we
having
need to-
communication issues.
That's unfortunate. Okay, Rainey right now. Oh, Annihilator on the wall. Hopefully I didn't jinx Annihilator. Rainey. He's up there on the outside. Grid trying to pass him. Grid's going to make the pass. Look at Austin Dillon up there. Watch him right here. Austin Dillon making some moves now. Making his way back through the pack right now. Deeds with a big breakaway, but I don't think this thing is going to stay green. I mean, if it does, they still do have another pit stop on green. But if it doesn't stay green, they'd have to make a pit stop and then they'd be good to go. Right now, I think 14 laps on the fuel tank, and with 14 laps left on their fuel tanks, there is still like 17 or 18 to go in the race, so they don't have enough.
So
18 to go in
Rainey,
the race.
while we got you in here, brother, what can you do to your car to get this thing up into victory lane, man?
I needed to stay green. I need to stop getting lagged into, man. I've been in the back all race, getting lagged into, getting dropped back, losing the draft. Right now we're trying to run Deeds back down. So if we get a caution here in the next 10 laps, I think I got something for him.
Well, best of luck to you, buddy. I hope SHR can bring it home tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to do any good with the points, but definitely good luck to you. AD, same to you.
All right, well, guys, that was Rainey we were just riding along with. We're going to go back over to the race control now.
I like going back and forth.
Yeah. even having a little bit of an interview with Rainey during the race. He got the little earpiece in his helmet, I believe, that he can talk to us through, which is pretty cool. Gridlock up there in the top 4 now. And then you got Fifth Constant trying to get in the top 5. Annihilator just falling back, and that's not what they need right now.
Fifth contact between Fifth and Rainey here.
Oh, Fifth in the grass. Fifth up the track. Fifth is going to get into Rainey, and Fifth is going to wreck the car late in the race. And, oh, man, this isn't good for Gibbs. This is not looking good for Gibbs.
That was...
This is the Gibbs guys right now. This is their reaction right now. As Fifth Constant got in the grass right there, got loose, and got up into Rainey. And it's not looking good for Gibbs at the moment. You know, they've had such a good race, but it's just not looking good right now. So we'll see what happens. Man, this is going to be a crazy finish, guys.
From Deeds right there. I think Fifth Constant just wanted to go down to the rib shack and get him some ribs. So hope they were good. Hope you like the new sauce.
Let's hear this radio chatter from Penske really quick if we can, as we're going to get going green here. Green flag back out.
For all the marbles. For the dub.
All right, that was shotgun. As we're green again, closing soon, pushing, or not pushing Deeds. It was behind Deeds. You don't want to push him at this point, but I'll tell you what, Gibbs had such a good night, but it's just falling apart right now for points-wise. I mean, they got a guy in the lead right now, but points-wise, it's not looking good. And one of the problems about Gibbs this season, the finishing. I mean, for some races, they could get good finishing, but then just they'll have a good race maybe, and then just the finishing is tough for them. I've maybe not recently this season, but I know towards the beginning of the season and last season, that was an issue. And, I mean, we'll see what happens tonight as Annihilator is falling clear to the back. He was my one to watch. He's still got time to get up there, though. And Penske's also had a great night tonight, you know. Had 3 guys up there in the lead tonight. think Gibbs has had one or two. As they're side by side right now. Shotgun and Deeds right now, just side by side, battling it out. Remember Kentucky. Don't think
Remember Kentucky.
and I think Deeds will not be scared this race to drive his door to get the win if he has to, as a little bit of revenge from Kentucky, because he can back up saying that Shotgun did it to him at Kentucky. And Shotgun, he's got 4 wins this season. He can give a win up, right? Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
If Shotgun wins this race, do you think that just locks his MVP? Locks him as the MVP?
I believe it would. I mean, honestly, he's already got Rookie of the Year locked. So definitely would probably lock in the MVP this year. So see what happens. You see gridlock in the grass.
Oh,
Looks like he wants to go to the Rib Shack.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. You need to stop with the good barbecue because it's messing these guys up big time tonight, man.
These guys are hungry, man. Not just for
You're
the
messing
race.
Gibbs up right now. You're messing Gibbs up.
Sorry, guys.
That's gonna hurt Gibbs so bad.
Rib Shack is closed. Stay away. Penske, you're welcome to come down here, but yeah, definitely not sure what exactly happened. Looked like he might have just got loose coming out the corner and drove it down to the grass. Nice save.
Colgrove out there just roasted Gibbs, I think. He said, should Team Gibbs need to be renamed Team Hurricane? Comes in with a vengeance, but leaves disappointment.
Oh, wow. Man, that's tough.
Well, closing short on the outside, they're about to take this lead from Deeds. I think Shotgun, or Fifth, trying to make it 3 wide here on Rainey and Shotgun. Might have got into Rainey a little bit, and don't know if Rainey's going to appreciate it, but Fifth is going to make the pass on Rainey. Deeds has that outside train coming on him, and it's just, yeah, it's not going to work.
Oh, Shotgun and Deeds make contact right there.
And now Fifth trying to battle with Deeds right now. 3 wide, Fifth, closing soon's your new leader. Deeds going to get up into Shotgun. Shotgun in the wall. And look at this. Look at AD and Rainey up there now. Shotgun, he almost went around. He's clearing the back now. That is not good. And Hound Dog was saying, get it done, Shotgun. But I still think Gibbs would have it right now because of where the rest of these Gibbs guys are at right now. Graydon. Can we get a quick math check right now? If the caution doesn't come out, AD in the grass.
Save it, AD.
He's not going to save it. Caution's going to come out. That's going to change it so big. Wow, we've got a crazy race. And it's going to get even crazier. Hold on. I'm going to try to get a quick math check here, okay? What are the points looking like right now? First place for Penske. Alright, so Penske's first, 5th, so that's 7. 7, 8, so that is 15 plus 9, 24. And then you got Gibbs, 2nd plus 3, 5, 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 7, 18. It's Penske barely right now. I said, what did I say for Penske? 25?
I think.
Then it'd be Gibbs right now, but it's going to be so crazy here, guys.
Oh, no.
But that's because Shotgun got put on the walls. Deeds lagged out?
Deeds just lagged out. He's on pit road right now.
That gives it away. That gives it to Penske. And like I said, when one person lags out, 2 lag out, and I was worried a Gibbs guy might lag out and ruin their chance tonight. Annihilator still got a chance for the win, but the same thing happened to Deeds last season. He had such a good car at Homestead, Miami, and the lag got him out of the race. Annihilator, your leader. 5th Constant moves to the outside here. And that's it for Gibbs. They lost the team championship after that. Annihilator up to the lead, though. How many laps do we got to go? I'm not sure, but unbelievable. Deeds' 2nd season in a row. He had a chance to win it late in the season with a great car. And just, oh, wow, that's horrible. Being the 2nd place car at the moment, I think. That's horrible. Rainey trying to get a win. Rainey trying to get up there. 5th is going to get into Rainey a little bit. Annihilator on the outside. Closing soon, pushing Rainey. And
there's going to be 2 to go here.
Wall. 2 to go. Annihilator got on the wall. Rainey's your leader.
Rainey is your leader.
On the outside. Only 2 to go?
Oh, no. Caution's out.
I feel so bad for Deeds right now. I'm not happy about that myself.
I hate it for him. Deeds, I had you picked tonight as my driver to win, driver to watch. That's unfortunate.
Unbelievable. And that gives away the points. That gives it away. Because it was going to be such a close battle. 5th is going to be 2nd, by the way, on the outside with a shifter on Rainey. I think you did have that win.
Yeah, it was very, very good breakaway, Deeds.
And here's going to be the question, okay? If Deeds wouldn't have lagged out and won the race, would Gibbs have won the points?
It would have been close. You would have had to have at least one more Gibbs car behind him.
See,
And
Shotgun
those
fell to the
Penske
back.
cars would have been spread out.
Shotgun fell to the back. That's the thing. Well, NASCAR overtime here. Fifth on the outside, Rainey on the inside. Green flag is back out. Fifth constant with the shift. They're trying to get his 4th win of the season. Closing soon. Watch for him. Rainey versus Fifth action right here. Rainey, this could put him more into the MVP conversation if he gets this win tonight. Go back-to-back in MVP maybe. It's him and Shotgun, or him and Fifth are side-by-side here. Fifth going to lose some time. In out of turn 4 here. If they can get to the white flag, this race will be official. Fifth constant on the outside with a big run. That outside, side-by-side, 1 to go. A caution would end the race. Watch for closing soon as they go into turns 1 and 2. Fifth on that outside is battling. He's going to lose some time here, but watch the runoff. Will Rainey be able to clear him? No. Still side-by-side.
No, here comes Fifth coming back out on the outside. Him and
Rainey's
Rainey's
going to have to clear him here. Rainey's going to have to clear him here as they go into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Fifth constant trying to get to Rainey as they come out of 4. Fifth on the outside is going to get to Rainey's door.
Let's go.
It's going to be finish of the year. Oh my gosh, who won it? Who won it? Fifth constant, I think, brings it home.
I believe Fifth is your
Oh
winner.
my goodness, finish of the season. Unbelievable. And Gridlock wrecked in the back at the end. Wow. Fifth constant wins the race at Las Vegas. His 4th win of the season. And that makes MVP a lot more questionable. But your team champion tonight is Penske. Penske wins the team championship. Gridlock brings it home 10th after wrecking on the final straightaway. Fifth constant won that race by 1/100th of a second. Unbelievable finish to an unbelievable regular season. What a race. The contact down the front straightaway. I think Fifth would have had it if there was no contact. But because he had the run. We're going to go back to the booth and try to get the guys in here. Feel free to stay in here, or Ribs, to do some interviews. But your
congratulations, Team Penske.
Is Team Penske.
I mean, that's a valiant effort on Penske. I mean, they come in, the season start, and they've done nothing but progress all season. So, I mean, they're definitely shown that they've been the dominant team all season. Hate it for Gibbs.
Hate it for Deeds.
Yeah, Deeds especially. I mean, Deeds, you were my pick for the race, the one to watch, everything. So I definitely hate that for you. I know you're probably kicking yourself right now too. So chalk it up as it is and go get you a trophy in Atlanta.
It's just unbelievable. I mean, even if he stayed in the race with that finish, the way it was, they wouldn't have won it. But, I mean, granted, it would have been different if he was in there. So
Definitely would have been a closer points gap than what it is.
I mean, he might have had the win if he would have stayed, if he would have been in there. But hold on a second. We're gonna get, if you could, can you tag Fifth Constant in the chat to get him in here?
I got you.
Unbelievable finish to this race. Wow. You know, I mean, it came so close. I mean, him lagging out was horrible. Last season, if you remember, at Homestead, Miami, second to last race of the regular season, still didn't lock himself in. Had a stellar fast car there, lagged out, best chance at winning last year. And then here, has a stellar fast car at Las Vegas, trying to win his way into the championship. And then lagged out. Team lost the points. Unbelievable. And it is official. I mean, you don't even got to do points. Penske won it, but if you guys want to do points, feel free. I feel like Gibbs is so disappointed right now that Deeds lagged out. Fifth gets his 4th win of the season, but just overall, just disappointment. Do we have our race winner in here yet?
Yep, he's here.
Give me a second really quick. Let me get my camera up. Alright, so, well, Fifth, You win a crazy, crazy finish. Obviously the closest of the year right there. But overall, are you disappointed that you won the race, or are you happy that you won the race, or are you disappointed that Deeds lagged out and you guys didn't get the points championship?
You know, I've never felt this down after winning a N2WI race, but everyone ran such a great race tonight. You know, we should have been 1, 2, 3, 4 at the finish. JGR, we were the fastest on the track by far. It was just so incredibly hard to pass.
Well, they're at the finish. What were you saying?
Any one of my teammates should have won that. I should not have won that race. The crappy race that I ran, going from the back to the front, the back to the front. I think I did that 4 times, from wrecking myself, wrecking off other people, from the lag. It was just.
Well,
I don't personally think I deserved to win that race, but.
Well, going to the end of that race, when Annihilator had the lead or was on the outside, one or the other, were you hoping that he could get that win, or were you wanting to get that win at that point?
I was going to push him all the way. I really wanted him to win, and then but he got that track position because he was on 2 tires, and once we got to the corner, that really showed, and it stacked everyone up, and they all went around us, and he had to fall back. Then we went to the next corner, and I tried to clear him on my outside, and I just wasn't clear, unfortunately, and wrecked him and ruined the entire team championship, and I just feel awful for it. You know, I've never felt this down before. Deeds lagging out obviously really hurt our chances, but Annihilator up there in the top 5 still gave us hope, and then I just completely ruined it. I feel awful.
Well, if Deeds were to stay in that race right there and not lag out, do you think he won the race?
I think he had a really good shot at it. I think he had a winning car. I was on voice channel with him. He threw his mic. He knows that he could have won that race, and it hurts. It hurts all of us, you know. Like I said, I don't deserve to win that race. They do, all 3 of them. They all deserve it. They were all fast. They put in so much practice this week, and for them to finish 8th, 9th, and 10th, that's not what they deserve.
All right. Well, you got any questions for him, Ribs?
I just got one. I mean, good race win. I know it's not how you wanted it, but hey, you got the win, so add that to your resume. Going into Atlanta, it looks like it's only going to be you fighting for the championship off of that entire JGR team. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you know, it's really tough because you get into that race, you really want to have somebody that, you know, you can kind of help you, especially since Atlanta is kind of a one-group racetrack. If you can have somebody to kind of pull you down the backstretch, that's really going to help. But only having the one car in the championship, it really means you don't have very many friends out there. But at the same time, it also, in the week leading up to it, I guess you only have one person, one car to focus on. So if we could all pull our efforts together as a team and get this 11-car championship, that would really be something.
So luck to you in the championship fifth. I know my teammate Rainey, my teammate AD are both going to be in there, so I'm definitely going to be rooting for him. But best of luck to you. Good win tonight. I know it's not how you wanted it, but hey, it'll be all right. Just focus on next week.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, fantastic finish. Fantastic finish, though. What a finish.
Yeah,
that was. I think that's actually the closest in it to win it in history.
No,
I
it's not. I don't think it is.
No?
Remember Talladega last year? Talladega last
The
year.
official time was 100th of a second.
Yeah.
I got him by 100th of a second.
Right here, that close. If there was no door contact right there, I think you had him. I mean, I know you got him anyways, but
Yeah, I got loose off the corner. I didn't want to get into. I really wanted to not hit him at all coming out of the corner, but he held me so close, so tight to the wall, just got so loose. Fair enough. I mean, I would hold him close to the wall too if he was on the outside of me. It's the only way he could have done it. But doing that, we were all trimmed out for a short run because of the late race caution. Just got loose. Super unfortunate.
I don't know if you've talked to Annihilator yet about accidentally getting him, but hopefully he's fine. And I mean, he has another whole season to get a win, you know. So we'll see. You guys, I know it's the last season for this Gibbs team together, but we'll see what happens next season. I don't know, but good.
Yeah, hopefully the Gibbs team next season will be just as good as this one was this season. We really deserved it. We worked our butts off for the last 6 weeks and to get back in contention for this thing, and for it to be thrown away because of my mistakes, it puts a heavy weight on my shoulders. But
all right, well,
I apologize to everyone, and I guess we'll try to go get a championship next week. Got to maintain some momentum. We're coming off 2 wins in a row, so let's go get that third.
Crazy win tonight, and good luck tomorrow night at Atlanta, or next week at Atlanta. And you're right, you could get 3 weekends in a row a win. We'll see.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, Rabes, give me a second. I got to take this sweatshirt off. It's so hot.
You're starting to sweat on us, Cohen.
I'm back.
All right. You want to pull in here next?
All right, well,
I had so much speed.
I say we got to get our team winner in here, right? Get our team winner. Penske?
All of them or just one?
All of them. Hold on. Let me turn this off for a second. Man, hold on a second. All right, we're good. All right, you guys can still hear me?
Yep.
Penske in here. There's one Penske driver. Wait for the rest in here.
Set my camera back up.
See if we can get the rest in here. Just wait for them to get in here, maybe. We need closing soon, nervous wreck, and closing now. We'll see if they all want to get in here. There's nervous. I'm going to mute him.
There's nervous.
There he is.
And we need a couple more. Wait for 2 more. There's 3, or there's 6. 4,
Duck
3.
with a book on its head.
There they are.
There he is.
All right, well, Penske, you guys have brought home the championship tonight. Second season in a row. What are the emotions after winning the championship tonight and having 2 new drivers in here win the championship with you tonight?
Wake up and we piss excellence. I'm just kidding. Hey, man. Great guys. They finished where they needed to finish and got the team championship. I'm filling that spot, and I'm happy to be a part of it. On to next week.
Well, closing soon. You and Shotgun both been a big part of this team success this year. And closing now stepped up tonight. Not sure where he finished at, but being the second-year driver in here, closing soon and getting run for a championship next week. What was your biggest goal this season? Winning team championship or winning the personal championship?
The biggest goal is to always grow, like the connections with the people you race with. At the beginning of the season, Fry brings in a guy, Shotgun, and I've never raced with him before, and he's my teammate all of a sudden, as well as, nervous replacing Showman's. So, you have to get to understand and learn how your teammates drive. And what I'm truly the most proud of is the fact that our comms and our team party and what we do is so selfless that I can guarantee that pretty much no other team does that. And I'll tell you for a fact that Gibbs doesn't, because I just watched the 11 wreck every single one of his teammates for a win. They can thank him for why they didn't win the team championship. But yeah, we work well together, and that's probably what I'm most proud of.
All right, well, Shotgun, having 4 wins this season and now getting to go run for a championship. You've never had to like worry about a team championship, but after getting a team championship, does it feel great getting a team championship?
Yeah, it does. Like I said at the beginning of the race, we were coming in here trying to just finish, you know, coming in here just approaching it as a race. JGR did great all season. Like I said, they deserved it just as much as we did. It's a blessing to be able to go out there and continue to contend for wins week in, week out. It sucks that I kind of lost contention of the lead the way I did late in that race, but it is what it is when you shove a plow in the front of your car. But oh well, just giving you a hard time, Beth. No, but for real, it's been awesome. Can't thank you guys enough for letting me run here, and can't thank Fry enough for getting me in touch with these guys. It's been awesome all season, and next week's gonna be exciting. That's for sure. All bets off there at Atlanta.
Shotgun, you're way too nice, man. You're way too nice.
Well, Nervous, you joined this team just a few weeks ago after I think you were in Vegas and heard the news that Showman's was going to be out of the 21 and you had the opportunity to come run it. So when you got that opportunity, were you expecting that you guys would be team champions at the end of the year? I mean, you guys had a good lead at that time. Did you expect it to be that close at the end?
I did not until after that Richmond race. I'm considered the rookie here on Penske, just filling the spot. And beginning of the race, I say it over the comms. Hey, I'll lag back. Hang in the back here and do my best. And it's always just do my best because I know these guys are a hell of a lot faster than I am. And well, I go half throttle. I'm just saying it because I'm just kidding. No, man, but they're really, really fast, and I do the best I can to help them out in every which way. And when I seen Ribs lag out at the beginning, I'm like, well, I'm going to bring it home 11th at least. And then as things happened, I ended up bringing it home 8th, and that helped out with the points a bit, So, again, I'm going to do the best I can next week. But I had no idea that the points were this close at all. So, and it's nice to be brought onto a team to fill a spot, but at the same time, I don't feel like I've earned a team championship because I haven't been here all season, So I'm proud and happy of the 3 guys who finished up top there and got their, closing. And the closing twins and Shotgun, unfortunately, was a little bit further back with me, but I'm happy that they are able to bring home a team championship, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So thank you guys for allowing me to fill the spot.
For what it's worth, Nervous, without you coming in the last few weeks to help us out in the 21, I don't think we would have won it. So without you, I mean, we wouldn't have stood a chance, with having a guy out. So it means a lot that you were able to come in out of the booth and come drive this car for us.
I'd go as far to say anyone that's driven a Penske car in the past few years has played a big part. Rebel, I know you spent a short time as a Penske driver. Just being able to race with as many people as we can. We had Arch. We were blessed to race with him for a while, and then it may have ended poorly, but being able to race with Showmans as well was a great opportunity. So everyone that raced a Penske car, can gladly give themselves a pat on the back.
All right, well, you got anything for him, Ribs?
Just to the entire Penske team, congratulations on yet another team championship. Really wanted to talk to Closing Now. He's been kind of quiet. Closing Now, you were
Closing Now. I forgot. My bad.
You were leading this thing at one point. So how did that feel to be up front leading and not in the back beating with me?
Definitely it felt good, but I definitely owe it to these other Penske's guys. At the start of the season, I made a commitment that I'd be here, and I haven't fully lived up to that commitment, and that's why these points are so close. If I was here every week and Closing soon and Shotgun, they just kick ass every week. So, I kind of felt I owed it to the team to put on a good finish at least for one race. So, I figured out some stuff with my wheel and it's gotten a lot better. So, just looking forward to next weekend, and I'm glad we got the championship for the team.
Yep. Congratulations, you guys. Y'all deserve it. I was pulling for JGR maybe, a little bit, but at the same time, it was once I seen Deeds lag out, I knew it was over. So definitely a valiant effort from every single one of you guys. nervous. Closing soon. Shotgun. Jake, good job. Congratulations, and see what we can do next week.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you guys see Jake save it? Did you see Jake save? I'm curious if you
I
caught
don't
his
think so.
save.
I don't know.
It was,
Well,
and the same for me. I was totally wrecking, and I'm like on comms, like, "Oh boys, the caution might fly." I'm doing my best to save it, and it kept green, and then made it to pit road. Then the caution came out afterwards. I was like, "Ah!" So
yeah, I saw that.
man, unfortunate, but
Well,
hey,
Jake, what nervous?
I was just gonna say Jake did a hell of a job saving it. I seen it. I synced it all, and I don't know if you guys did, but I watched it happen. I was just like, "Holy sheesh!"
I appreciate it.
That's a save, bro.
Well, Jake, I do have one quick question while we're in here. You got anything
Great
to
to
say
see you guys'
to
success.
closing soon about being in front of him in first place before we end this while we're in the booth?
No.
All right, just stay humble tonight. You guys the other night was hilarious. All right, well, good job tonight, guys. You guys are champions, and now you got 2 drivers next week racing for a championship. So good
Yes,
luck to
sir.
you guys next week as well.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks.
I want to put it out there before I leave. Deeds, I know you're out there. Thank you so much for helping me yesterday and into today getting my internet fixed. Can't thank you enough for it. That helped contribute to this win right here. So thank you so much for it.
Big shout out to Deeds for him helping fix my wheel. Really appreciate it. I wouldn't have done anywhere close to as well as I did tonight without him. So
He should have won this race as well. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, he was fast out there. He said it to everybody. I mean, he's willing to help. You seen how I was last season. See how I've been this season. I mean, everybody's on the same team except for on Sunday. So, good job getting your stuff straightened out, Jake. Congratulations. You look really good out there. Can't wait to see what you do in Atlanta.
Thanks. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, see you guys.
All right, thank
you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, so we're going to get Deeds in here. Or let's get Grid in here first. I think we got to get Grid in here first. Grid had such a good night. And I feel like maybe we can get Annihilator in here, but we'll get Grid first. Let's just get the whole team in here. Let's get all those Gibbs boys in here.
Get the runner-up Gibbs in here.
Yeah. And I'm very hot right now. Like, I got to open my window, I think, and I got to take my hat off. You're going to see my sweaty hair, probably. Like, it's really hot in my house right now.
Okay, I thought that was a Baker Mayfield jersey.
Buckeyes.
There's 5th.
You guys like my beer curtain?
Oh, God, I get to see you twice tonight? Oh, Lord. You're going to be seeing a lot of you next season, huh? There they are.
Fantastic. Here's everybody.
There you go, R. Deeds! Man! Oh, man. So, while Cohen's over here trying to cool off, you guys were runner-ups for the team championship this year. Valiant effort out of y'all guys to close that gap. Deeds, you were my pick to win the race. You were my one to watch the entire race. I hate it for you that happened. You looked really strong out there. What you got?
Well, first of all, I'm glad I could let you down, Rebs. Man, we practiced. You ran practice with me in there, and I know that thing tuned out would run 4s. So I really don't know that anybody really had much on the short run with the track position I had. But you know what? It is what it is. Got to make it to the end, right?
And turned his camera on. Wow.
And at the end of the day, everybody went out there and did a real good job. Team Penske, man. I mean, closing and shotgun, those two were locked nose to tail up there drafting each other. I think when I lagged out right there, it caused a lot of stuff to like happen with my team. and I don't know. I didn't see what happened or nothing there at the end, but I mean, hey, Penske had that points. They never gave it up all season. So I mean, shout out to those guys. We fought hard for the past weeks. Tanner been second place, fifth been winning races. Grid's been top five. So I mean, this whole team, we knew what we had to do, and this was when you let it come down. I'll say this: I needed a win to get in. My team needed a win to win this. Not a win, but we needed those points to win this thing. When you let it come down to the final race and it's all or nothing and anything can happen, it's just better to have the win out of the way. Maybe we put Las Vegas on the schedule next season, race 2 or something. I don't know.
Put Las Vegas on the schedule next year. I was actually going to talk to you about that.
Now, closing brought up some. He threw some jabs out there, and I want to get the Gibbs guys' take on it. He said that you guys could take and thank the 11 car for y'all losing the championship. Do y'all have a response to that, or what's going on over there?
Yeah, I do, because we can thank the 11 car for being 6 points out of it in coming into this race too. He didn't have the greatest race. He was lagging all over the damn place, but he stayed connected. But I can tell you right now that 11 car is bad fast. He feels bad about the win that he actually got tonight, and I don't think he should. I know he got into some teammates or something there at the end. I didn't see what happened, but I can guarantee you it's not intentional. It's up on the wheel, exciting with a few laps to go. It's what it is. I mean, and not only that, but that's what I mean. Like when I lagged out, I think my whole party was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" And there was a whole lot happening in a short amount of time, if you will. So I can tell you right now that 11 car is a damn good teammate. He's a good teammate to be on any team. So is that 19, so is that 20, and I'm blessed to have been able to run a season in here with those guys. So that's what my response to that.
Yep. Even though Penske walked away with the championship this week, you guys definitely showed that y'all were there and y'all were willing to do whatever it took to go out there and try to get the best finishes. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, better luck next season. Now, fifth, go out there and get you a championship, buddy.
Yeah, you best believe I'll be
let the rest of my team elaborate if they want.
You guys got Greater Annihilator, you guys got anything to say on Rib's question from earlier that Deeds answered?
Yeah, listen, man, everyone was racing hard, and you do what you can to get positions. And you could see when you were watching that each individual was racing as hard as they could, and things are going to happen. So, no, there's nothing to add to that because, like Deed said, he's been a great teammate. He's gotten wins. We probably wouldn't be in the position that we were without that. So, no.
Got all of our wins.
Yep. All right, what about you, Annihilator?
No, don't have anything. The other guys already answered that pretty well. So, very happy about how we performed this season. But like Reb said, better luck next season.
In the last couple of weeks, you had a big part in pulling Gibbs back into the points battle by getting. I think you got a second last week. Not sure what you got the week before, but you got a really good car tonight, and I heard you were really fast in practice, so I was watching you. You have anything to say to me about this? Because I picked you as my one to watch when you were in second place or third place, and then after that, it just started to go downhill. After I picked you.
Maybe it was the broadcaster curse or something like that. Who knows? But no, we gave it our best effort out there. Cards just didn't fall in our favor, and that's all right. On to Atlanta.
Well, you get to go run a Ford next year, so are you excited for that?
If it gets me better finishes, then heck yeah. I'm definitely down for whatever car's going to get me top 5 finishes.
All right, well, you got anything else for anybody, Ribs?
That's it. Good job, guys. Y'all were definitely showing that y'all were trying. So,
hey, I just want to say again that for me personally, there's been a lot of work goes into this stuff, and it has been a true honor to be on a team with you guys. I know that next season we're all going different places, but we're all still on the same team. Those practices we run, we're on different teams for an hour and a half on a Sunday night. So been a complete honor to race with you guys, and I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a real honor to.
Now let's give away some stuff on the wheel.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Phil?
Yeah, I didn't comment who was gonna win, so I don't know what do I got to do to get on the wheel.
Well, we need that 20.
I already know who wins, but I can't comment who I
just
think's
type-
gonna win because I know who wins.
I already put
This,
you down.
you-
I put you
You
down.
need
Not
to win.
me.
You need to win.
Can I just comment who I think's gonna win Atlanta?
Well,
Does
yeah,
that
do
give me
that,
a?
do that, yeah. I already
Yeah,
put you down,
cool.
Phil.
I'll take that.
This is going to be the first time that me and Deeds are not teammates.
Can't hear you, Grid.
Yeah, I can hear him.
This will be the first.
Oh,
This will be the first time that
bad.
me and Deeds are not teammates, and we're not going to be in Toyotas. So,
It's true.
I mean, we're all on the same team. But as
5
long as I
years.
finish in front of that 14 car next year, it's all good. So
That's going to be the battle.
Yeah.
Those two it's going to be a friendly rival, I guess. Friendly rival.
It's going to be the first season that I know that you guys aren't going to be teammates, and this is going to be the first season also that I've
we're
ever
not in
been in.
Toyotas.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
the first season you've been in a Toyota Ribs, so.
Yeah.
And that's going to...
I mean, like I said, it's all good. Like, we're going to have 15 guys next season. And, I mean, I'll finish 14th as long as the 14 car's in 15th. So, I mean, it's all good. So,
Let me just say, y'all are screwing up. Y'all are breaking up the dream team right here. Y'all are breaking up the dream team. These guys are fantastic. It's been so cool to run all these races with these four guys. And like I said earlier, Annihilator Grid, Deeds, y'all deserve to win that race 10 times more than I did. But,
we tried.
At the end of the day, we're a team.
Everybody has a bad race, man.
It's ugh.
Yeah.
Everybody has a bad race, man. Shake it off. Go to Atlanta. I mean, that's what it is. Everybody has a bad race.
I've never had a bad race where I win, so it's a bit.
I mean,
weird.
Risk everything, man.
Yeah, so I mean, that we're like you said, Deeds, we're all on the same team, and I think every single one of us has gotten a lot better this season alone. So, hats off to everybody. Closing, Deeds, Grid, Fry, Rainey, Jake, Annihilator, Fifth. Every one of you guys have helped somebody get better, and that's what it's all about.
It's only going to get tougher next
whether
season.
it was giving Rebs, getting his controller settings fixed, or AD's controller settings fixed, or Jake's freaking wheel. I feel bad because now he's got to go to the gym instead of just get his workout on the wheel. And then Shotgun all week long was just lagging like crazy. We had him do some things, and I was really happy to see that help out, get him fixed up. I could tell he could actually see what was going on the track finally. And, I told him pre-race, I said, nothing would make me happier than going out and getting beat by the damn 22 car today. So.
And Greg, just so you know, I seen the save that you had. Did you go through the drive-thru at the Rib Shack, or what was going on there?
I got the wall, and I think I'll have to go back and watch the tape, but I think I clipped somebody's bumper a little bit, and I went through the grass, and I actually stayed off the track when I got out down there. Yeah, I actually stayed off the track.
Well, Fifth.
But I'll leave that one alone, because usually when you go off the track and you're slow, you stay off the track and don't come up in front of people. So, but I'll leave that one alone.
That shows that.
Yeah, I said
these other
something
guys
in our party there about Fifth. He was down there at the Rib Shack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that shows because these other guys are so much better than me. Just because that shows right there the car control. I went down to the grass and I wrecked it and ruined a good race. And Grid, he goes down the grass and he saves it and he doesn't wreck anybody. And it's just like
maybe it's because he has.
I wrecked somebody. Me and Deeds were the first caution because whatever happened when we were in that pack, and we were like 10 laps in. I know Deeds. So Deeds was a little bit on my house. What's that?
Just keep talking, Grid. He's just telling me something.
Okay. So that first caution was actually me's. I don't know if I caught air from somebody, but coming out of the quarter, my car just jumped and it got right up into Deed's quarter panel. So I don't know if it was the air and just the way the cars were lined up or what the deal was. Yeah, it shoved you all the way back. So, because I mean, I got you pretty good. Like I hit you right in your quarter panel door. So.
Well, Deeds, I got one more question for you, and then I know we got a giveaway to get to. What was the sauce that you came up with the other night? The name of the sauce for the rib shack? I don't remember.
No, it's not happening.
He doesn't know the name. He forgets the name.
Yeah, we'll go with that one, Cohen.
All
So,
right.
good job, you guys. Congratulations.
Sweet baby Ray's there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Hey, good job all season, everybody. I mean, it's been fantastic. You know, the booth, every team out there has been awesome. Appreciate the effort everybody puts forward again. I mean, this doesn't work without every single person in here doing their best, and caring about it. So it's kind of a big deal.
Hey, and Tanner, one more thing. I know this is like the 4th or 5th stream I've asked it, but can we get the song?
Hey, when I get my first win, you will get your baby lock them doors.
Okay. Well, let's hope it's.
And he almost got it tonight. I was gonna push him.
It sounds to me like
I was gonna push him. It's gonna push the crap out of you.
Hop in one of the practices, and I might give you a sneak peek.
All right. Well, how you actually gonna give a sneak peek?
Next week at
Atlanta night. We had a couple guys singing it. Yeah.
All right. Well, what were you saying, Deeds?
I said it sounds like he said next week the champion will finish second at Atlanta, and he'll be over there putting on a concert for us. So
we'll see.
Hey.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Well.
All right.
Well, good luck to 5th championship next week, all of you there. But 5th will have his luxury suite up there, waiting to go try to be a champion, and then the rest of you will just be running it for fun, getting ready for next season. But good luck to all you guys at Atlanta next week. We'll see ya.
Oh, I'm going for a win.
Yeah, everybody's going for a win.
All right. Oh, by the way, Cohen, what do you think of that MVP voting now?
It's a lot closer. I mean, here's what you got to put into consideration, okay?
Yeah.
Shotgun already won the Rookie of the Year.
Same amount of wins.
Yeah, right.
But since I'm in Chicagoland, same amount of wins, but in a less amount of races. So keep that in mind when you're voting for MVP.
See, if I look at the average finish, though, what's the average finish? Where did Shotgun finish tonight?
I'm not sure.
Because I don't even know how your guys' points worked. I think Rookie of the Year points was kind of dumb. I personally think it was.
8th, I think.
8th,
like
so
that.
that's going to make the average finish a lot different.
5th.
Yeah,
5th.
He had a first place car, so I don't know how he got back to 8th.
It's because he was involved in some kind of incident, I think.
Yeah, he did.
And then Deeds got lagged out afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the second year in a row that you had a chance to win it. And you had a good chance to win a race at the end of the season. Last year it was Homestead, you got lagged out. And this year it's Las Vegas.
Yeah. This one was tough. I mean, it was at the end of the race. You know, there was 4 laps to go or something. So
yeah. All right, well, we'll see what happens in MVP. I mean, 2 weeks, guys. After Atlanta, I think it'll be the Friday after Atlanta. Tune in on Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, for the award ceremony. We're going to see if our MVP is Shotgun, 5th, or maybe K. Rainey. We'll see. Or closing soon. All right, well.
Or closing.
But I think it comes down between 5th and Shotgun, but we'll see.
Well, there's a vote in the Discord out there, don't forget. So
also,
we've been taking
championship race is not taken into consideration, okay, for MVP. I don't think, right?
Nope. They're over right now. No points next week, boys.
Yeah, so right now.
That's why I call it a Saturday night shootout on a Sunday.
All right, well, see you guys. Good race tonight, and we'll see what happens next week in Atlanta.
All right, partner. Hey, Rebs, I'm sorry that you lagged out of that thing too, by the way. I mean, right out of the gate, and you know the rules. You know the rules. We don't back out, but I'll tell you, it did cross my mind.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I had fun in here with Cohen. It was a blast. So.
That's good. I'm glad you jumped in the booth, man. I appreciate it.
Turned a negative into a positive, so I'll look forward to watching it back with you after the giveaway.
Yes, sir. I'll be on. All right, fellas. Good win, Fifth.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, hey, it's been fantastic to ride through the booth and do all these races with everyone for all these weeks.
One more question.
It's amazing that you guys get to stream and put on a show for these fans, and I get to be a part of it. It's a huge honor, and let's go try to win a championship. How about that?
I got one more question, actually, Fifth.
All right,
You got
what you
anything
got?
to say to any of your haters out there? Because you know you got some haters.
Look, I know I got some haters. I know I've ruffled a few feathers, but I mean, the 11 is always going to be at the front, so you're just going to have to deal with it.
All right.
Just going to have to make do.
All right, good
11 to
attitude.
the front.
Because I'm here, and I'm here to win, and I'm here to stay in the front, and you're just going to have to watch and be amazed. How about that?
All right, good attitude.
Put it on a t-shirt, man.
Yeah, that would be a good T-shirt. 11's in the front.
11 to the front. There you go.
All right, well, we'll see you next week at Atlanta. Good luck getting ready for next week. Gonna have to be a lot of practice.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Definitely going to be running the race of my life, so I'll see y'all then.
All right, see ya.
All right, man.
I'm adding a marker right there, bro. That's a quote. I got a clip right there. 11's in the
Right?
front.
What
All
I'm
right,
saying.
well,
So, Cohen, I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going
All
to get
right.
entered in this giveaway. I had a blast. Love turning the negative into a positive being in the booth, so I appreciate you having me.
Yep.
Hope I didn't mess it up too
Nah,
bad.
I
But
appreciated you getting in here.
it's officially my birthday now,
Happy
so
birthday, Ribs.
let's get me a podcast.
Hey, happy birthday, Ribs, in the chat, guys. Let's get happy
Appreciate
birthday,
it.
Ribs. All right, we'll see you.
See ya.
All right, guys. Happy birthday, Rebel Boy. Let's get some happy birthdays for Rebel Boy in the chat. And let's get to this giveaway. Let me activate this webcam. I'm going to let some of you guys enter still. Thanks for the bit there. Thanks for the game productions. Man, our
Happy
tips are up
birthday,
pretty-
Reby S.
Fruity Rebels. That tip jar was full last night and it's not all of a sudden. Ribs for Atlanta, we'll see. All right, hold on a second. Let's go. I'm going to give you guys a minute to enter the giveaway. I'm going to give you guys a minute to enter if you haven't already. Let's see. I'm gonna put shotgun on it. If you guys just type something in the chat, I'm gonna try
Happy
to get you on here.
birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Fruity Rebels, happy birthday to you.
Who put that? Bombshell. Tanner says shotgun for the win next week. We'll see. Did I get closing soon? Yep. 55 Chevy.
I hope at the end of the day, everyone had fun and the competition level was at its all-time high this season for you.
Alright, so. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do something. Trying to do something, trust me, but I don't know if it's going to work. That's why I'm not talking on the stream right now. Alright, let's get making this wheel. Once again, really quick, let's look at our team champions tonight. Penske goes home with the championship, closing soon, DNA, shotgun, nervous wreck, and closing now. All go home with the chip tonight. the championship. All right, so let's get to this wheel. Let me put it up on the stream, actually. Not what I want up. Oops, I moved my whole booth. Ugh. There we go. All right, hey guys, I have a question. Should I stream MLB The Show tomorrow? Tomorrow morning or afternoon? Should I stream MLB The Show? Because I'm thinking about it. Alright, 5th. I think I already got 5th constant down, but... Nope. I got 55 Chevy. 5th. Did I get Ribs? Where you at, Ribs? I know you're going to be in here, so I'm going to put you down. No, we didn't have Ribs. Where's, Is Juliana in here? Ribs for Atlanta. Is Juliana in here? Huh. We'll see. Maybe. Can't say anything else. No, I already had you. Shotgun, I got you once. The other one was your... Oh, I accidentally put Shotgun. That's not supposed to be Shotgun. That's supposed to be E&EA Hound Dog. Thank you for telling me, Shotgun. That's supposed to be Hound Dog, not Shotgun. Whoops. Good thing you said something, Shotgun. Thank you. See? That is called... the word that starts with an I. What's the word that starts with an I? That's called... Guys, what word am I thinking of? The word that starts with an I, where like you're mature to do the right thing, even if nobody notices. Integrity. That's called integrity from Shotgun. Alright, so we're waiting for Juliana to get on here. There she is. I'll count it.
Integrity.
You just put Kyle Busch. Alright, there you go. I think that's going to be it for people on the wheel. So we're going to get to the spin in this bad boy. You guys ready? Let's get to it. I'm going to predict each person that gets out this one. I'm not trying to jinx it or anything. I'm just going to try to predict each one and see how many I get right. That'll be fun. Shuffling. All right, so first person out. I already put her on. I got her. First person out is going to be Icy J. Sorry, Icy, but I think you'll be the first one out. Icy J is who my prediction is. We'll see if I get it right. Fry Dog. Alright, my second prediction for the next person out. I'm going to go with 5th constant. The person that wins the race Usually gets out pretty early in the wheel recently. So I think the trend continues. 5th constant. Almost. Jackson, so both the fries are out already. Alright, 3rd person out. I gotta go with 5th constant. Not trying to jinx you 5th. It's the trend. It's the trend. K. Rainey. Craney. Alright, I'm gonna go with 5th here again because it's the trend, but after this one, it might not be. It might be the end of the trend. We'll see. Shotgun's gonna be out. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Bombshell to get out right here. Gonna go with Bombshell. I haven't gotten a single one right. In it to win it game productions. I was close on that one. Thought about picking him. A Dizzle. AD's gonna be out here, I think. Thought we were friends. It's not personal. Don't worry. It's not personal. Ribs is out on his birthday, man. It's ribbed. I'm waiting for Ribs to say it. I'm not gonna spin until Ribs says it. He's gonna say ribbed. It's ribbed. Nah, 5th. It ain't personal. It ain't personal. What do you mean? Hey, you're not the only person I've picked, okay? Ribs is out. There it is. He said ribbed. We're going to shuffle it up a little bit. Alright, I think it's going to be closing soon. Oh my gosh. Hound Dog. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Hound Dog. We're going to shuffle 2 times right now. There, we're going to start shuffling after each one. I'm going to go with Bombshell. 5th. 5th is out. He wasn't out at the beginning, though. Seaver. I'm going with Seaver. Next, what's next? Race, you're going to the wall. Hey. Next practice I'm in? What's next race? Tanner's going to be out. I'm going with Sievert again. Closing soon. Alright, we're going to shuffle again. I'm going to go with Icy J. Oh, I got one right. Icy's out, unfortunately, but I got one right. Icy J is out. Let's get 3 hypes in the chat for the Elite 8, guys. 3 hypes for the Elite 8. I did not win a What's Next race, no. You are still... I shouldn't say anything, Cool Grove, okay? Because you know what happens when I say something. You probably should have just kept your mouth shut. Because when I say something about you being on there, that's usually the end of the run and you're going to get out. I'm just saying. 2 hypes. I did beat 5th in a What's Next race, but can't win on my birthday. This thing is rigged. You lifted. Nah, was it Darlington? Or was we were battling at Gateway. That was fun, even though you were just waiting for me. There's 3. I just opened Discord. Oops. Here we go. Austin Dillon is out. I didn't predict one for that one. Dang it. I'm going to go with Cool Grove Gaming. Don't take it personal, Cool Grove, okay? Don't take it personal. I got it. But Cool Grove's out. And he was here the whole night. And he was here the whole stream, I think, watching. Or at least most of the stream. I think it might have been the whole stream. So thanks for tuning in tonight, Cool Grove. Sorry about that. I told you, you shouldn't have said something. When you say something, that's when you're going to get out. Spell check is lame. I don't know what that means. Deeds, I was trying to shuffle it 2 times each spin, but I forget sometimes. Jalen's out. I didn't predict that one. So Ribs doesn't even get a diecast for his birthday here. Maybe somebody gives it to him for his birthday. We'll see. I'm going to go with Sievert to get out here. I forgot to shuffle it again. 55 Chevy's going to be out. All right, guys, for the Final Four, let's get 5 hypes in the chat. Breaks don't win races. Huh. You got some rowdy diecast today? Nice. Man, Ribs over here roasting Fifth Constant in the chat, saying that Fifth sticking up. T-Bo's still sticking up for Fifth in the chat, saying I will continue to say it at Fifth Constant. Hashtag 11 to the front. Good energy. 2 hypes in the chat. Let's get 3 more, guys. 3 more hypes in the chat. Yeah, I want to get a soundbite of that, actually. I want to get Fifth Constant saying earlier in the stream. You just got to deal with it. You got to deal with that 11 in the front. 3 hypes in the chat, guys. 2 more. 2 more. It's going to go on a t-shirt eventually, Deeds. I could put it on a t-shirt if I want to, actually. It'd be a kind of a plain t-shirt, but... 11's the front, baby. That's your teammate next season. You got to roast him. You guys got to have a bond for next season. All right, guys. 2 more hypes in the chat. Let's go. I'm out of water, guys. There's 4. I'm out of water. Get in while you can, Ribs. See, I'm out of water. There's 5. Let's go. Raise the spin time. There's a spider watching you. I actually seen another spider earlier. It was a red spider. Orangish, reddish. I've been seeing a lot of spiders since that one that was in my room. I think it's going to be T-Bos. Bombshell. Nope, T-Bos. Nope, Bombshell. Nope, T-Bos. That's another one I get right, but unfortunately T-Bos chat's going to be out. Probably saying that wrong. Spidey says hello. Rig times 2. I'm going with Sievert. I know I was a late pick. I'm not counting that one. That don't count. Way too late of a pick. Final 2. We got Hunter and we got Bombshell. Hunter, are you in the chat? Let's see if Hunter is in the chat before we spin this bad boy. Let's get 7 hypes in the chat, guys. 7 hypes in the chat. And Hunter, I want to know if you are in the chat to see if you can win this prize. Is Hunter in the chat? Because I'm pretty sure I know Bombshell's in the chat. Bombshell, are you in the chat? 1 hype in the chat. Bombshell and Hunter, are you guys in the chat? Listen here, Ribs. There's no spider on top of my chair, okay? Okay? Two hypes, 3 hypes in the chat. Bombshell is in the chat. I don't know about Hunter, though. Four hypes in the chat. I put it there a while ago. There's a first-time chatter. Thanks for tuning in. Mad Hatter. Fortunately, a little late for the wheel, but tune in next Saturday night, next Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and have a chance to win a diecast, NASCAR diecast, and watch the race. So that's 5 hypes. 6. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hypes. One more, guys. You put it in there while we were in the booth together. Just checking in before bedtime. All right. Thanks for checking in. All right, guys. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure. Let's just spin the wheel first. I think we got all the hypes. Army of spiders, man. The spider jokes. We need one more hype, guys. One more hype. Oh, man, my neck. There's some hype from Viper. Now we're getting a lot. All right. Here we go. My prediction is that Hunter is going to get out. Not looking. This is my mom. I want her to win this. Oh, I jinxed it. I freaking jinxed it. I definitely just jinxed it. I'm not even looking at it. I said it. I know I jinxed it. I'll give it a couple more seconds. I jinxed it. I always jinx it. I jinxed her. And the winner is going to be Hunter. Congratulations, Hunter. Hunter, let's see if you're in the chat. If not, here's just to clarify, guys, okay? If Hunter is not in the chat and he doesn't answer our message, if he don't claim the giveaway, if I can remember his username, if he doesn't claim the giveaway, then it will be given to Bombshell, our second place finisher. But for now, hold on a second. Let me clarify this with Deeds really quick. Let me clarify with Deeds. Cool, Griff. Hello? All right, guys. Hunter, if you are in the chat, type something in the chat now to claim the giveaway, or else it's going to be given to second place finisher Bombshell. So, if anybody knows Hunter, hurry up and tell him to get back in here to claim his prize. Because I don't know who Hunter is. If we knew who he was, like if we can get a hold of him on Xbox or something, or Discord, then we could just give it to him. But I don't know who he is, so. And I don't know if you guys know who he is, so we can't just give it to him. And he's got to be here to claim it, is what the rule is going to be. So. And while we're waiting for Hunter to claim his prize, go ahead, guys. Predict what car do you think is going to be won on the giveaway wheel tonight? What car is it going to be? We got a Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick Dirt, Hamlin car, Kevin Harvick truck, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell road course, and Chase Briscoe. So we got a 14 out there. Let's get 5 people to guess what car they think it's going to be. I'm not sure what Hunter's username is, so I can't really. All right, Hunter 47534. Guys, what car do you think it's going to be? Let's get 5 people to guess. I personally think Daytona Road Course car is going to be the last car. It's going to be the last man standing. And that's just my guess, so. Just my guess. Come on, guys. Let's get them guesses in there. What car is this going to be? 18. So we got 2 guesses. Alright, so Bombshell wins. So Bombshell, what car do you want to win? And guys, what car do you think she's going to win? 20 car. So that's 3 guesses. 2 more guesses. All right, so that's going to count as guess 4 guesses. All right, you want one of them 18s? Okay. All right, one more guess, guys. Let's get one more person to guess. And I'm going to pick a random car, and I'm going to see if it's the car that she gets. I guess 3 of those, by the way. 3 of those people that were out on the wheel, I guess 3 out of 19. Guys, one more guess. One more person guess what car you think she's going to win. We got a 14 car. We got an 18 car. We got a 20 car. We got 2 20 cars is what people are guessing. One more person, guys. Let's get them guesses in. 20% chance of getting one of those. That's wrong. It's more than a 20% chance. I'll do the math for you. There's 7 cars left. So it's a 2 out of 7. She's got a 28% chance of getting one of those. 29% chance of getting one of those. Sievert says the 18. Thank you, Sievert. Let's spin this bad boy. I'm going to pick a random car. And we're going to see if that's the car that it picks. This is pretty much excluding the Chase Briscoe because it's in a different kind of package. Hopefully you guys didn't see it. I don't see it yet. Let's spin it. Car's sitting back there waiting. What's the car going to be? Tanner says he thinks an 11 car gets pulled tonight. We'll see. Woo! That Kevin Harvick truck's still there, I'm just saying. And a Harvick dirt car, too. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be a Kyle Busch or a Chase Briscoe. If you ask me. Maybe a Harvick. I think it's Kyle Busch or Chase Briscoe, though. Is she going to get a Kyle Busch if she wants, or a Harvick? She's going to get a Harvick. Harvick dirt car. Is that the one that I'm holding, though, is the question. Am I holding that car? Thank you for the bits.
Harvick dirt.
Thanks for the bit right there, Deeds. Harvick dirt car. So let's see if that's the car I'm holding. I had the Christopher Bell car. Sure want to look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. But look at the damage on it. I don't know if you can see it from this camera angle. You can see that on the 20. But anyways. You still win a sick car. Kevin Harvick dirt car. This is the car you win. Get dirty. So congrats on that. It was an SHR car. Rib said let's go SHR. Down to 6 cars on that wheel, by the way. Alright guys, I'm going to try to open my editing software and hope that it doesn't crash the stream. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to open it to make a highlight, to put the highlights on here really quick so I don't have to do it the other way. Alright, we're good. We're good, I think. Alright guys, so what did you guys think about the race tonight? What was your thoughts on the race? There is more on the way, that's right. including some next gens. Disappointed but not discouraged. That's good. It was a good race from you tonight. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm making a highlight video really quick. Just saying, guys, there is a chance that I accidentally put the same highlights on here twice. There is a chance to put the same highlights on here twice if it did well. Hold on, guys. Alright, I don't know how these are put together, but we're just going to do it anyways. You know, we're just going to do it the old school way. Forget it. I don't feel like doing all that. Tebow said that you need to learn to race so that you guys can compete with us. Huh? Ribs said I had a blast in the booth. Would have liked to see how I stacked up. But you got to make the most out of those bad things. I had fun with you in the booth, Ribs. Whenever you said maybe you want to get in the booth, I didn't think of it. And I'm like, I want to get Ribs in the booth for sure. I was excited to get you in the booth. And thing is, you reminded. I felt like you were like you could be a Clint Boyer kind of booth person. But anyways, let's get to these highlights. Starting off with AD. What happens here? It's where Deeds got into Deeds and then first wreck of the night right there, big one. So that was our first incident of the night. And then after that, yes sir, Ribs. Oh, that's where Fifth got in the wall, I think. I think it was Fifth. Fifth got in the wall there. And then here we're on looking at shotgun, I think. Yeah, looking at shotgun and the rest of the pack. But 3 wide in the front right here. So just some 3 wide racing. Some really good racing right there that we were watching. AD was on the bottom of that. And then Deeds and Grid locked together right here. You know, this is where Grid and Deeds make contact. Grid saves it. But and Fifth Constant, who we're looking at, watch this. We got his wreck on camera. He's going to get loose right here. You can see his wheel get loose and then got into shotgun. So that's unfortunate. And Deeds in second at this moment. And we're looking at Deeds. And he wasn't happy about the caution, you could see. Not happy about that caution. And then, closing soon, your leader right here. And I don't know what this is. Closing soon is the leader. And he gets the wall, maybe? No, it's AD going around. You didn't see the whole clip, but the whole thing of AD. But AD at the end's around. And then Shotgun's who we're riding along with in this clip. Looking at Shotgun, and then that's Fifth Constant lagging behind him is what this was clipped about. You can see Fifth lagging behind him, and then they're getting in the grass back there. So I think they got in the grass. I can't see the clips as well, but Racing was so much fun at closing soon, he says. I hate a flying closing soon. Yeah, there was some lag in there. And then closing and Deeds going at it here. Oh, that's where fifth goes around. Fifth got around right there. And right here we're with gridlock, and fifth gonna get in the grass, get up the track, and got in the wall. Just a bad move, he says. Business was booming in the rib shack tonight. It was. It was booming. How much profit did you guys make? And this is a crazy restart. Green flag coming out. Deeds was the leader. And what happened? I'm not sure what it was clipped for, but it was clipped, I guess. Maybe some chatter, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think it was radio chatter. It was Shotgun saying, let's get this thing. Or this is the money stop for the win. Or whatever he was saying. And Deeds right there. I gotta look at that again. Let me see that clip again. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, Rainey is who we're looking at. And then, a little bit loose. And gets into AD. And AD just couldn't save it. It's a tough save right there. That's a tough save. And he's on controller. So, that wasn't AD's fault. I don't think. And then right now we're looking at Rainey. This is the crazy finish. Coming out of turn 4. Oh, they make contact. And watch how close it is. Ooh, bam. That close. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it really quick. Going to turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Fifth constant trying to get to Rainey as they come out of 4. Fifth on the outside is going to get to Rainey's door. And it's going to be finish of the year. Oh my gosh, who won it? Who won it? Fifth constant, I think, brings it home. And then after that, there were some interviews. Let's listen to some of these clips we got from the interviews.
He threw some jabs out there, and I want to get the Gibbs guys' take on it. He said that you guys could take and thank the 11 car for y'all losing the championship. Do y'all have a response to that? Or, what's going on over there?
Yeah, I do. I do, because we can
Definitely finish of the year.
To that? Or, what's going on over there?
Yeah, I do. I do, because we can thank the 11 car for being 6 points out of it in coming into this race, too. You know, he didn't have the greatest race. He was lagging all over the damn place, but he stayed connected. Lagging all over the damn place, but he stayed connected.
Right,
but I can tell you right now that 11 car is bad fast. He feels bad about the win that he actually got tonight, and I don't think he should. I know he got into some teammates or something there at the end. I didn't see what.
I'm here, and I'm here to win, and I'm here to stay in the front. And you're just gonna have to watch and be amazed. How about that?
All right, good attitude.
Put it on a t-shirt, man.
Yeah, that would be a good t-shirt. 11's in the front.
11 to the front. There you go.
All right, well, I can't hear those interviews right there from my perspective right now, but you guys can hear them, so you know what they said. And what a race tonight! It was an amazing race. Unfortunately, Deeds lagged out. Some things happened. Fifth constant manages to bring it home in an insane finish. Penske wins the team championship. But we're not done yet, guys. Make sure you tune in next week, Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, for the championship race at Atlanta. We got Fifth Constant, Closing Soon, E&E Shotgun, K. Rainey, and Austin Dillon all contending for a championship next week at Atlanta. And we got other guys just going in there trying to get a win. And it's gonna be a great race. I mean, going to Atlanta, had a great race tonight. Fifth Constant running on a 2-race win streak going into that race. And make sure you guys tune in next Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Saturday night shootout. There'll be a giveaway during the Saturday night race and the Sunday night race. And tune in every day throughout the week, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, around that time. Probably later than 10 p.m., but we say 10 p.m. Eastern Time on In-Between Gamer Productions channel to watch their streams. Tomorrow they do film. Tuesday's Throttle Series. Wednesday, Throttle Series. Thursday, Throttle Series. And Friday, they sometimes do the What's Next series. So we'll see. But thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. There is going to be a awards at the end of the year, so after the Atlanta race on Friday night, I believe, the Friday after Atlanta, make sure you guys go to the Discord and vote for your award winners. Somebody put the Discord link in the chat. If you haven't already, or if you're not in there, go to the Discord, go to the award votes section, and vote for your award winners. We got Ribs being voted for most popular driver, which is actually determined from that vote. We got people being voted for, like, we'll go to that really quick. Let's go to that awards thing really quick. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, let's go to the awards really quick. Alright, so we got Race of the Year. 3 people voted Richmond, which is kind of crazy because I don't think it's Race of the Year. And then 9 people voted Kentucky. Most popular driver, 15 people have voted Ribs. This is the most improved driver. 15 people have voted Ribs. 2 people have voted Closing Now. Most popular driver, MVP, 1 person's voted Closing Soon. Fifth Constant did. 8 people have voted K. Rainey. 3 people have voted Fifth Constant. And 4 have voted Shotgun. That award is not going to be determined from voting, though. Other awards will be. And then for the most popular driver, 1 person has voted Ethan. Or that award's not going to be determined from voting. The only award determined from voting is going to be most popular driver and track of the year. Okay, the other ones, MVP, most improved, those and rookie, those are not determined by voting. And then Ribs has 14 votes for most popular, and then Shotgun has 3 votes, and Deeds has 3 votes. Fifth has no votes for that. But yeah, make sure you guys check out that. Play the race clips. Hold on a second. All right, guys, so we're going to be getting something here in a second. Ribs, you still in the chat? Is Ribs still in the chat? Yes, sir, Ribs. It's awesome, right? We need to know if Ribs is in the chat right now. Oh, yeah, Ribs is in the chat. What am I saying? What do you mean? Oh, my. Man, Ribs is about to hate us. All right, Ribs. Well, give me a second. Let's play those race clips really quick. Let's play those race clips really quick.
A little bit, nothing too carried away going on.
Oh, Constant getting close. Perfect view right here if you go to their hood view. Oh, Constant making a move right here. Trying to take the lead on the inside.
He's inside. There it is.
And he does take the lead. Great move by Fifth Constant. And I don't even think Shotgun made any mistakes. Constant was just so good through there.
Let's see what Shotgun does. See if he puts a bumper to him.
Try to get the Shotgun's bumper cam right here. If I can find it. There it is. Oh, man, they both got... That was a really good race. There was some funny radioactive. Fifth ended up winning it. What I find funny about that race, what I was doing in there, I was calling Fifth Constant. And then we got Richmond. And then we got somebody that said Fifth Constant. He's the leader. Somebody said Shotgun. We had some other people in there too, I think. Somebody else. Oh, Fifth's going to get really high right there. Fifth's going to try to slip back down below Gridlock. Gridlock's going to move him. Gridlock going for the lead. Ribs going for the lead. They're 3 wide. Gridlock's your new leader. Fifth Constant has lost the lead. What could this mean? Oh, Shotgun and Rainey make contact. Ribs going for the lead right now. Fifth with a big move on the bottom. Fifth Constant's going to take it. Fifth takes it back. Huge move by Fifth. And I don't think Grid's going to be happy with Ribs. You know, Ribs got into his door right there, slid him up the track, and that's where Fifth took that spot. Getting aggressive here late. Fifth shocking up in the wall towards the back. I got you down, Cool Grove, don't worry. If it stays green, they don't got a pit. That's Fifth constant. Alright, so then we got Darlington. It's going to be an awesome race. Rainy, and I thought Fifth constant was about to go for the Turn 1 trophy. He didn't though. Good job. Good thing he didn't. And now he's pushing Shotgun, trying to go for the lead. These are two rookies in the lead. And oh, Fifth constant puts Shotgun up in the wall a little bit, I think. Oh, and spinning big wreck. Oh! Showman's involved along with a bunch of other guys. Caution's going to come out here. Big incident. Then we got two more. What can Rain? Let me check the chat real quick. You'd 100% be into that? Did anybody ever put the Discord link in there? Side by side racing for Randy's going to go for the move here. I'm getting a lap count. 2 to go. Can K-Randy make the pass? He's going to go below. Oh, Closing blocking him off hard right now. See, Closing wants this win. Randy's going to move him up the track. Randy taking the lead. On the inside, K-Randy is your leader. Let's hear what Closing has to say about it on the final lap. Shotgun's there. It's getting crazy. Contact. Randy up high. Shotgun down low.
Alright.
They're dooring each other. Randy up the track. 3 wide. Deeds to the lead. Deeds to the lead. Come on, Dirty Deeds. K-Randy in the wall.
Wrecking.
They're wrecking. Dirty Deeds. Oh, Shotgun. Shotgun's going to run into him, and Shotgun's going to take it. Shotgun is going to win a crazy finish. Unbelievable. Wow. And the way I went from super happy that Deeds was about to win to calm me down, like Shotgun takes it. Well, we see a third place person coming in this perspective. There he is, Showman's. And oh, Fifth constant going for the crossover. They're going to door each other out of turns 1 and 2 side by side down the back straightaway here. This is New Hampshire, by the way. Fifth's got the inside this time. What's going to happen? He pinches, or he gets Shotgun close to the wall, or whatever. I don't know if he got him up there, but Fifth is going to take the lead here, but Shotgun's going to go for the crossover. He's not, oh man, Fifth isn't clear. Oh, Shotgun! Hit the inside wall! That was the race that Nervous could not broadcast. But anyways, those were those videos. We don't talk about the Shire. Ha! It's all good. Alright, so. So we got something we got to do before we get off here. So stay tuned, guys, really quick. Please stay tuned. We got something we got to do. Alright, so. Guys, we got something to do really quick. A little birdie has said it is Rib's birthday, so thanks to somebody. Happy birthday, Ribs. You might hate us for this, but happy birthday, Ribs. Happy birthday, Ribs. We got a bunch of pictures of you now. I love that picture's hilarious. An older picture. And then that picture. That's amazing. Alright, so. Happy birthday, Ribs. Let's get happy birthday ribs in the chat, guys. So, Shotgun. That's hilarious what he just said.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Rebel, happy birthday to you.
Yes, sir, Ribs. Shotgun said we might talk about the Shire after Atlanta, Fifth Constant. That's hilarious. Fifth said not looking forward to that conversation. That is amazing. That's hilarious. Now we got the happy birthdays in the chat before we log off. Alright, guys, so we're going to see what happens at Atlanta after that. I mean, I think Shotgun's just playing with him. But we did see Shotgun move Deeds for a win. Hey, Shotgun. Maybe, Shotgun, maybe, after Atlanta, you and Deeds might talk about Kentucky. I'm just playing it. I don't know. I think Deeds won't affect your race at Atlanta. Or will he? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys, so. Still getting the happy birthday ribs in the chat. Let's go. Also, Ribs, you probably know who I can thank for those pictures. Maybe he will. JGR Ribs. We'll see. We don't talk about Kentucky.
We don't talk about Kentucky.
Hype for Atlanta as if you need any more coming. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Anybody we need to raid? Anybody you guys want to raid tonight? If so, put his name out there. Put their name out there. Excuse me. I got someone. I got somebody. Fruity Rebels. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in tonight. We're going to go raid somebody. Never mind. This guy won't accept a raid, so gotta find somebody else. Sucks too, because I wanted to raid that guy. He had a webcam and everything. I think we're gonna raid this guy. His camera setup isn't that good, but it's just a little kid. Can't do that. I don't even think he's old enough to have Twitch. Yeah, we're just not gonna raid tonight. One person don't accept raids. The other one, there's 3 options. One person don't accept raids. One of them's a little kid, and then the other one, yeah, we got 2. We're gonna go with 2 options. All right, we're gonna get out the stream, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Next weekend, 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday night and Sunday night. For the Saturday night shootout, then the crazy Sunday night championship race in Atlanta. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. And we'll see you next week.